Feel it calling, it whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sort of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay it love.
At advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy, friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam at advantage.
All right, we're back.
Hi! We're here!
We made it.
Yeah, we did it.
We made it.
Different setting. I'm at Abby's house, and then we have Ari joining us. I'm pointing at the cameras I see on my screen, but I don't think they line up with the layout at all. But Ari's here as a guest, and I'm at Abby's, so we're having a good old time. We're having friend time. But I guess we'll just hop right into it, and we'll just roll to see who's going to give us the recap. And Ari, I guess you're exhausted from this. Yeah. Everybody wants to roll a d20, and let's see who's going to do the recap.
Okay. Woo!
Not me. Told you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, all the good rolls now. That's crazy.
Guys.
This is the most important role of the game.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, and it's... Oh gosh, you're waiting on me.
Okay, Cynthia, let's see it.
These are great rolls, too.
Yeah, hold on. I'm launching real quick. I didn't realize my VTT wasn't up.
I'm so glad never having to do this ever.
You don't do this, actually.
You have not done any of
you actually don't do
Next
this.
time, you have to do advantage.
Yeah, meanwhile, David on our Monday campaign rolls it every single night, like every single week. David, he rolls it every week.
Oh, and he's the worst at it. He's terrible at it.
Something any note going on ever.
He literally did a recap one
Love
time.
David
It was like 5 sentences. I'm like, David, like
it was awesome.
We love David here.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you say we tolerate David here?
We tolerate David here. It's crazy. I love that.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Get him out now!
Yeah. Well, damn, Cynthia, can't beat that.
I know. That sucks.
Someone might not want to. Think about it.
Wait, somebody else rolled that one?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like,
That would be a bad omen.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least I got it out of the way.
True.
Yeah.
I too would ingest that form of copium.
Okay, recap. So, as far as I know, it was a very battle-heavy session last time, in which I remember Lyanna rolling for essentially a perception check to somebody trying to sneak into her tent in the middle of the night and try to basically stab her.
Mm-hmm.
And she naturally woke up and started initiative immediately because her perception is quite high. Maybe Saying like gave her a little something in her dreams and made her wake up. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, but it was Arden Jr. that woke her up because he was really freaked out by the would-be assassin and was causing a commotion. Before Lyanna ran out of the tent, leaving Arden and Arden Jr. to cower in the tent, the caravan. And so, honestly, at that point, battle ensued because Arden Jr. made such a commotion that whoever would be so inclined to attack saw that as literally the opportunity to cause absolute mayhem and chaos. So we had our would-be parchment salesman was one of the people who honestly tried to flee the combat. He didn't quite make it out of the situation. He didn't seem to want to attack anybody, surprisingly. He just wanted to get the heck out of the situation. And so he sprouted wings, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Different
dragon.
Yeah, he either used the fly spell or he sprouted like the wings.
The dragon
But anyway, regardless, he was trying to make a retreat. And then we had quite a few other would-be assassins, like the blue tiefling, and the elven. I believe it was one of the elven girls. But anyway, so really, honestly, at this point, after all of the mayhem and commotion, the camp is pretty much half-staffed now. We had quite a few casualties, and even after the battle, I think when the chaos kind of wanted to subside, or at least like when the chaos was subsiding, I feel like a couple of our members, I believe especially Bronwyn, felt so inclined to just take out any that, may have survived. But, I think...
The Crimson murked one too. In response to the family that got burned alive.
Was surprisingly bloodthirsty during that combat. So it was, it was like
bloodthirsty or responsible.
Porque no los dos. So yeah, Crimson I actually did forget that Crimson surprised me when Crimson kind of unleashed at the end. But yeah, that's kind of where we left the situation. At least that's where Lyanna remembers leaving the situation, because once again, I think Lyanna was trying to to kind of assess the situation and figure out what happened and calm down the campsite. But Crimson and Bronwyn were like, absolutely not. Like this chaos and these people cannot, I can't trust them. This cannot happen. So anyway.
Well,
yes.
I cut someone's ear off, popped their eye out, and caught them on fire. But
yeah,
I did learn who the other cultists were.
That is true. You did learn who the other cultists were, which, I mean, once again, but there was this no quarters attitude that really kind of freaked Lyanna out a little bit.
Well, no one knows I did that, right?
I was gonna say Lyanna didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
No,
we all by them
anything, but I think it was the Crimson one, Lyanna.
Oh, that's bothering her.
Who was it that you tortured again?
Me?
Edna.
Yeah. The girl with the lady with the eye patch. I don't think she's on this map anymore.
That's right.
But she was the most...
She also sprouted wings, right?
Aggressive.
Yes, she did too.
Were they sprouted wings or just regular wings?
She had sprouted black dragon wings, and the parchment merchant guy had sprouted red dragon wings.
Mm-hmm.
And Edna we had come across before, right? She was a cultist.
That was Catherine from Greenest, so you guys hadn't come back.
We originally gave mercy to change her ways.
Precisely.
She returned.
Yeah.
Look what happens.
Yeah, Catherine definitely was an absolute surprise. Catherine / Edna was an absolute surprise to all of us, but like once again, that's why Bronwyn gave no quarters.
Yep.
Only nickels.
You gave her one chance. Yep.
I mean, she kind of had multiple chances, though. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, good to recap, everybody. So where we are kind of like starting up from where we left off, kind of. A little bit in chaos. We still have, so Edna has been dragged off without anybody really noticing, and Bronwyn is returning at this moment. Edna-less, but nobody knows that Bronwyn kind of dragged her off and did that. Kind of probably just assuming that he disposed of the body in some way. Crimson is helping Red bury the bodies of the family that was burned by the Wall of Fire. That was created by 2 of the cultists who had joined the fray. Upon seeing Reyna, the red tiefling, in danger, and then promptly put down by Crimson in retribution for the slaying of a couple of members of the caravan. And as this chaos is kind of calming down, there seems to be some waves kind of coming through the caravan as other dead are being discovered throughout the camp. Namely, from this Teamster's tent over here, this halfling has discovered that his charge has been murdered without his noticing. And back in the tent with Wenvy and co, Neville has realized that his father has perished in this encounter as well, or maybe leading up to the encounter before they had been discovered. So there's a little bit of chaos going on, and these 2 cultists are still bound in front of Lyanna and our dragonborn monk friend here. I think Briar had been holding Reyna, the tiefling mage, before she was shot, and Briar dropped her in surprise a little bit over by Damien, along with, I think Robin had ended the session saying that she was going to be looking around, seeing, but she's still near these cultists that are bound as well.
Robin is walking around because we had this giant thing. She's going back this cart specifically and like trying to mend everything. Or what?
Oh, right. Because
wherever that line of fire was.
Yes.
This cart, we don't know that yet, but that cart, there's no more.
Yeah.
This one,
yeah.
trying to like mend what was like broken while
that's where the orcs were. Because that one hadn't gotten too bad because it was mostly just like the edges kind of had caught a little bit, but this tent here next to it got totally fucked.
Yeah.
It's like pretty much just mostly ash and scraps of fabric at this point.
Damn.
But Ari, your character's kind of like up here towards the corner. You probably just stumbled out, kind of hearing a lot of shouting, rubbing your eyes, and realizing there's a lot of dead people amongst this camp.
Yeah, is this morning or night?
It's the middle of the night.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, probably like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. You're like, oh god.
Well, not that.
What is everybody doing in the meantime?
Oh my god, this map is my computer's struggling.
Yeah, a lot of people.
So I'm guessing I'm doing the thing at this point. Like I'm in the woods.
I was gonna say I was gonna have you like walking up at this point.
Yeah, it kind of ended with you taking out Edna.
Okay.
I guess what was everybody doing in the meantime? Like, how are we dealing with these cultists in the meantime? Because I will say, I think
because these 2 got tied up, right? Tied up and gagged.
Yes, they have their hands like their fingers interlocked and tied together, so she can't cast any spells, and they are gagged as well, so they also can't cast any like local components either. And just a reminder, if this matters at all, but this woman here had been trying to flee, and this is the woman who looked very angry and was ready to fight to the death.
And I think I was confused. Last time you said they had scales and horns. On them, or they had symbols on
This
them?
one did. This one had like scales across her temples and like little tiny nubbin horns kind of poking out behind us like a bandana. And this one had also had like a little cloth headpiece, but had like a tattoo
Of a symbol? Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's where I got confused. Okay, cool.
And the angry one had the little horns underneath a headband.
Okay. I think. How long do you think it's gonna take for me to like mend this, or can I mend all of it, or is it like?
Yeah, I'd say you mend. I would say you mend like pretty much most of the structural like integrity, probably within like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Like it probably will still look a little like blackened and fucked up in places, but it will like hold.
Cool. Once that's done, I'm gonna shoot her a dirty look, and then I'm gonna come over back here.
Oh yeah, and you see your charge, Robin, kind of taking his boot and kind of like poking this guy as Last Fellow is also watching on and like stoic Silo's arms craft.
What's his name again? Oh, sorry, it's been so long.
Stavern.
Stavern. Honey, Stavern, no, don't touch it. Just leave it alone. Please come back. No.
You see he's like still like kind of half asleep, rubbing his eye. Like what happened?
A lot happens. We're just hold on. Okay. I need you to go over there. She'll point over to our cart, and then in our little vicinity, I think I'm gonna like start pushing our carts a little bit out of the way, and I'm gonna cast tiny hut for us,
okay.
and I can do it as a ritual. So I'll take
Tiny hut.
10 minutes after everything that's happened tonight. I'm not even gonna chance it.
Yeah, because you guys were kind of stationed like right next to this like tent, like right here.
That's like she got her little jump scare, so she's not even gonna like that's it. She's gonna cast it and then push him in and be like,
He's gonna like, peace out as he falls into the bubble.
Yeah. But that will take me a few minutes if you want to go to other people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess the real question is what are we doing with these cultists?
I will go up to Lyanna.
Yeah.
Right? And I go, like, hey Lee, you. Can you handle this? Can you handle this entire situation? I need to go check my charge.
Okay. I mean, I'm doing my best handling whatever just happened, but you honestly, wait. Before you go, wait. What are you doing? What are you doing, Dave? Oh, you got okay. As long as you're not running off again, I want to keep my. I'm keeping my eye on you.
He kind of like leans in and goes like, "Listen, I needed a break from the." I kind of like gesture towards the two elves.
Yeah, they were fighting the whole time, weren't they?
Yeah.
Lyanna does acknowledge the situation and just kind of is like, I see, like touches her nose like, I know. Okay. All right, you go to your cart. I'll handle it.
Maybe if Damien bangs him, it will balance out in the universe.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're right. What the fuck? Modern problems require modern solutions. I'm gonna lean behind Dyer a bit, and I kind of look down at the tiefling, and I'm gonna go like,
Doing my best.
I don't think they're alive.
She kind of had it coming, if you think about it.
Yeah, you're right. You're probably right, but like, you're not really good at this guarding thing, are you?
Excuse you, who alerted the camp that there's something happening?
I think that was... Yeah. I was like, I think I think that was our tiny Arden Jr., but I mean...
I think we'll just make the best out of this entire shit show, to be honest. But
honestly,
I kind of just like gently punch her on the arm and go like, "I'm just trying to give you shit. I don't really care about her."
She's gonna kind of roll her eyes, and she's gonna bend down and start like going through like Reina's pockets, see if there's anything on there of interest. She's gonna like pull out like a little symbol that looks like a little cult symbol or whatever. She's gonna toss it over to our dragonborn here, who is a cleric of Bahamut, and she's gonna just kind of growl at this like symbol and just crush it in her claws as she kind of goes over and joins Briar and like searching this body, realizing this might be a little bit more personal.
Once I do get my tent up or hut up, I would like to search him.
Search who? Oh, the parchment merchant?
Yeah, Jafar, not Jafar. Okay. Jafar.
Okay, Jafar.
Oh, yeah, Jafar.
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 I mean, same.
Yes, you didn't.
It's Jafar, I think. It's just so close.
Yeah.
It is. It's very close, Jafar.
But yeah, if you want to go over roll an investigation check.
Me
22. Yeah, so you're kind of searching this guy. He doesn't seem like he has like a lot going on in him. You do see he has like a potion, which I will say with your background you can tell at a glance that it's a potion of healing. Just standard issue. But then you also kind of like digging around. You see that he has like a little like a wooden charm kind of like on his belt buckle, or not belt buckle, but like one of his like little like what's on his belt. We'll just say on his belt. He's like a little wooden charm. You kind of take like untie it, pull it up, and you're looking at it. I think you had rolled pretty high in the last fight to see. Let's have you roll like a religion check. And we'll have you do it with advantage because I think you rolled really high last session for something similar.
Oh, okay, from here.
Oh shit, 25.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
yeah. You take one look at this, and you realize with the 5 spokes and like the dragon wings, they had sprouted from their backs, and like the fire and all that. This is a symbol of Tiamat, and it looks like the rest of these guys are probably connected in some sort of like followers of Tiamat.
So just confirmed. Okay, cool.
Yes,
That's all I
for sure.
needed.
Chromatic dragons, kind of on the nose, but
I think
once
when
we settle
that
in.
happens, I would like to do 2 things,
Mhm.
and then we can move on to something else. Oh no, did this all get changed? Where is everything?
Where's everyone?
Thing.
Here we go. Okay. How far is that? 70 feet. Okay. I'm gonna move her a little bit. Boop. And then I'm going to cast a message to Lyanna. And like hold the symbol up in my hand and like send her a message and be like, what the fuck do you know about this? And see if she clocks it.
I'll say, with your high wisdom, you can instantly see, like, you've seen a couple of these cultists wearing these symbols.
Yeah. And
You are very much on the charge of taking care of these outsiders. That would
yeah,
be
but Lyanna, I think Lyanna is going to quote unquote play a little coy on that one because I still don't think that we're totally we're not 100,000,000% sure about Robin yet, but Lyanna's just going to be like, kind of give that quizzical look towards the message and the symbol, just kind of being like, what the heck, kind of playing a little dumb.
Okay, I'm going to... Hold on. How far do I have to be away from this? Oh, okay.
I hear the laugh.
I still have... So do I still have Detect Thoughts up? Because that was the last thing I did, right? If not, I will cast it again to get her thoughts.
Oh my God.
Her message. And would
I think it probably would have faded by now. Yeah.
Okay, well, I would have cast it again because it's 120 feet.
I think is Detect Thoughts a wisdom save or
not just
it's only if she delves, not unless she delves deeper.
Okay. Well, how far would she delve? She's just detecting my thoughts.
Surface area thought.
Okay,
my thought... Get the surface area thought of what your response was and what was behind the response.
The response is still the answer that is just like, what the... basically, what the hell? Because that response, even masked in the response that is just kind of the, what the hell is that, is kind of Lyanna also saying, what the hell? I think, Robin's onto it, So it's what the hell, but two different meanings. So I think it might be a little confusing to go by words alone.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Two questions. What the hell and what the fuck?
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. The outspoken answer was what the hell, and then the thought was what the fuck.
Alright, Detect Spot is in my spellbook right now, which I'm not sure why I would have gotten moved. I'll mess with that in a minute. I know it was in there, so I'm not sure why that's messing up.
That's fine.
And then I would have sent another message over to these girlies, our shifters, and been like, hey y'all, shit went down. I don't know if you're awake or not, but the hut's up.
Hey girls, I'm live here at the campsite.
Hey girls, it's me, the bartender.
Live coverage of 20 feet to your right.
Yeah.
It's up.
Okay, well, we are going to come out here and look around, and I'm going to assume I know. Does Robin have a tent spot that's already been?
Yeah, she's towards the front, up here.
Yeah. And
got it.
This is my boy, the person I'm protecting.
Oh yeah, your boy. Okay, so can I see you? If so, I'm coming over there.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think I sent those messages a little bit timed at the same time, so I feel holding up this pendant while staring daggers over this direction. And then it's I look over at you, I'm like, hey y'all.
Yeah.
Alright, here we come.
Shit's fucked.
Yeah, we're walking through... Oh, God, it's strange with two characters at the same time.
Yeah, right.
I'm assuming we're
Obo will follow you. Yeah, Obo's definitely
But Willow, for sure, is at least looking around at all of the things up in flames and things that were in flames, dead bodies, and being really dramatically careful about where I put my feet because I don't want any weirdness on my boots.
Yeah, because this tent here had been full of a family, and now it is just ash. It looks like some sort of fire had broken out. You see the elf that you had been kind of camping next to is kind of holding his Knoll son close to his chest. You see these two elven men kind of carefully peeking out the tent, kind of seeing what's going on. They seem to have been awake for a minute and have been just kind of engaging the danger a little bit and kind of are slowly peeking their heads out.
Damn.
one of the bodies of the family that had been posted in this tent has been put off to the side here. Looks like he was stabbed. Just at a quick glance, but well, a lot of shit went down while you were sneezing away. Maybe still a little wine drunk, but.
Awesome. All right, I am coming over here. Trying not to get my boots super ashy, and Willow's gonna say, "Oh hey girl, you guys get into a little bit of trouble tonight because things are looking a little different, a little shittier."
I love the Valley Girl. I'm here for it.
No, there's cultists. There's cultists in our camp.
Cultists?
And she like does it while they hit her hand. She's like, yeah, don't you know? It's Tiamat. Or, right? No.
Damien, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Tiamat. Sorry. Dragon gods. Yeah, so I went over, I heard some scuffling. She points over to the tent over here. I heard some scuffling, and I was like, it's a family tent, like there's probably like nothing going on. And I sneaked like a little peeky, there was blood everywhere, and girl, then like shit just went down. People started flying, sprouting dragon wings, and that girlie has horns now. Like, they're kind of nubby, but like she's still got some scales.
Okay, well, I have two really important questions. The first one is, who started it? And the second one is, where did they sprout wings from?
They're back the wings are from. I don't know if it was like magic or if it was like unholy magic. I don't know yet. We'll find that out. The body's still there. Is his wing still out on him?
Actually, no, they're gone. Yeah, they dissipated. Okay.
But he had wings. He tried to fly away, and now he didn't. So I'm not sure what happened there.
So, like, you killed him, or
it wasn't me? Someone shot him like a damn bird out the sky.
No, you just like self-exited.
Icarus.
Yeah, Icarus.
Yeah. No, well, good thing my camp is okay. I mean, my hut.
I put up the magical hut. I haven't done this because I didn't think it was going to be necessary. I thought we were all going to be chill traveling companions, but I guess there's a reason they hired us to like protect you merchants. Anyways, so y'all are welcome. You'll have to do a little magic check before I let you in, but it did. So.
Okay.
Opal's gonna try and like touch the bubble as if like it's like a soap bubble to try and pop it.
Okay, I'm gonna
trying, girly. Can't go in without me letting you, but that's fine. Keep going. I get it.
So I can't come in here because there's a lot less death in here than it is out there.
Yeah, let me just here. Give me your hand. Thank you. I'll do like a detect bots on them. Just accept it, and you'll be fine. But I feel like I've done this with them before.
Yeah.
Like,
so we probably know the drill.
Yeah. Like, this is something normally. So detect thoughts, just give me their surface thoughts. And then a little inside check on, like, do I think they're cultists?
Yeah, roll an inside check.
Ooh, do I think we're cultists?
You can roll a persuasion check.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion isn't even on here. Oh, there it is. Whoa. All right.
Whoa.
There you go. Yeah, it's a little hard to flip back and forth between characters.
Wow.
There you go.
So that was really good.
Yes.
A +9?
Yeah.
A +9 is insane.
Actually, to be honest, that's pretty insane and amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Huh? Very good.
She's merchant. She has to be able to tell things people.
I'm Martin. Where's my +9? That's nuts.
But yeah, I was gonna say surface thoughts. You're like, oh, I wonder if that has to do with that like blue dragon we saw. Like, oh my gosh, that was such a cool blue dragon. But it went the other direction. I thought we were going the opposite direction of that dragon.
Oh my god, me as a player forgot about the dragon.
Yeah.
That whole thing.
But it was a blue
Tyranny
dragon,
of
right?
what again?
It was a blue dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't there
But-
for that.
No,
like,
you were
he
not
is
there for
I
that.
was not there.
You have no idea what the fuck she's talking about.
Oh.
Okay.
Or like what she's thinking about, I guess. So I think that was probably more so like Opal. I don't know what Willow's probably like, what the fuck's going on?
And I'm gonna take out my personal flask, as I've done before many times, and like open it, take a swig, and then I'm gonna give it to the girlies and be like, all right, just make sure you give some of that to what's his name again?
Tavern.
Davrin.
I mean, yeah, I'm still a little drunk from earlier. You hear from inside the bubble.
Girl, you might need to get a little more drunk tonight. It doesn't look like this is gonna be a nice night.
Oh, what's in here?
Oh my god, what is this spell? Hold on.
I think it was actually tea. Unless you had changed it up.
It is tea. No. Well, no, in my flask, I want it to be alcohol.
Okay.
What would she have in her personal flask? Because I'm gonna brew something else. Because she brews stuff, and then her personal flask is gonna be like
Fireball.
something. Honestly, no, it'd be something nice. It'd be like some kind of lavender liqueur, like something that does get brewed, but it'd be like
So what,
something
elderflower
fruity.
or liqueur?
Yeah, something like
Oh,
that. Like
That's
it's a
like good
liqueur of some kind. Like it's very smooth and sweet, very sticky.
All right, I'm gonna take a sip of it.
Yeah, Opal will join in the sippage.
Yeah, it is probably like 40 proof. It's pretty strong. It's very
Gotcha.
sticky, sweet.
That tastes exotic.
Oh my god.
Just like you, honey. I'm gonna go make some tea. I'm gonna go to the fire and start brewing my nightly teas.
All right, I'm gonna drink
Opal's
some
gonna try
more
and
of
go to
it.
bubble.
Take her advice for it. It's gonna be an interesting rest of the night and morning. And I'm gonna drink a little bit more. And we're gonna go over to a tavern, right?
Yeah.
Davrin.
Oh shit! I lost the map.
I don't know why. I want to call him Starrin. I think it's a drink right now, but
Star. Oh, there I am. Okay.
Alright, and then Damien, you said you were going back over to your people.
My boss.
Meanwhile, you see Wendy has come out the tent now, where she's kind of like taking cover a little bit. She's come out, she's kind of like wringing her hands nervously as you kind of approach. You see the elves beside you are not bickering anymore because they seem to realize that this is a little bit more serious than they first anticipated, as they're kind of like standing kind of like awkwardly off to the side.
All right, I'm gonna approach the both of them and ask, "Hey, where's Miss Quickgather?"
She's right there, and you see her kind of like coming around like the like flap of the tent, like right here. She's like, "Oh, Dave, I think Maville, his father, and I think he was one of the victims in the attack tonight. I don't know if there's any helping him at all or not, but it's not looking very good."
I walk in and was like, "Hey, I kind of look at the kid at Maville. How does he look right now?"
So you see that his dad is like kind of in his bedroll, kind of like splayed out. You see that his neck has been slashed and is kind of sitting in a pool of his own blood.
Jesus.
Whereas Maville's kind of sat like crisscross applesauce kind of next to him, and is kind of like trying to like wake him up or like hold pressure on his neck, like this big gaping wound. A little panicked, but he seems to be trying to compartmentalize and like keep calm in this moment. But you see that he's like freaking out a little bit.
I turn towards like Miss Quickgather and I say, "Hey, I'll handle this. Why don't you go with the other two, with Arrow?"
Right, yeah.
Make sure to stay close to them, please.
Thank you.
I
You
got this.
see,
Don't worry.
Aurora is kind of at your prompting, kind of like grabs like Wendy's hand and kind of like drags him along with like Minarash. She kind of gives him a look, and they kind of like walk over to the campfire here. And she kind of like sits like 1v down on one of these logs. So she kind of like gets her like a glass of water, and like Minarath kind of like stands watch a little bit here.
All right.
And you see like you come back to Maville, and Maville's kind of like holding his father's like face and neck and being like, please, no, please. Trying to like.
Hey. I kind of just sit right beside him, like silently, until he notices.
Is there anything you can do? Do you have any magic at all? Like I can stop this?
If I did, I wouldn't be sitting here trying to think about how to comfort you about the fact that, you know.
He's just gonna like just cross his hands like over his dad's chest and kind of like put his head down on his arms, kind of like curled in over him a little bit. Kind of like had the idea that it probably was hopeless, and he's kind of like having that like realization a little bit.
I take all the time you need, and I'll be right here to keep you safe.
He kind of like peeks up from like where he has his head like in his arms. He's like, "Thank you. I it was his idea to go to Baldur's Gate, and now I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Should I just head back south? I
suggest you stick with Miss Quickgather.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she needs some help. And he's gonna like kind of like try and find somewhere to like wipe his hands a little bit from where they're covered in blood. Okay, I guess.
I think it's best that you're not alone, considering, you know. No offense. We are going to Baldur's Gate, you know. We're gonna try to jack your wheels or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually just kind of laugh and then like kind of like the shock a little bit. I joke at that time, but a little watery, but he does laugh.
I'm really bad at advice if you haven't caught on to that yet.
It comes in time. At least that's what I've been told. But yeah. Thanks, Dave.
You got it. Well, when I separated with my mother, well, she didn't die, but like, you know, I was away from her. Usually to like honor her, I kind of thought of what she would want me to do at like any given moment. I guess that was like my way of like grieving the situation. Maybe you could try that too. Or whatever. I don't know. Ignore that. Do you want me to bury your dad?
Kind of like lets out a little like watery laugh again. And he takes like the cloth that he was using and kind of like tries to clean him off the best he can, kind of like stroke his hair out of his face, and then he kind of gives like a little nod and a sniff. So that's probably for the best.
I'll go find a good spot for him.
Thank you. He's gonna like start trying to like put himself together, kind of get in his chair and kind of follow you to wherever you're gonna like put him to rest.
You sure you want to come with?
Ari.
Yes.
It's probably not safe out there.
I'd rather be with him.
I am gonna whisper "fuck" inside my head, like "fuck." As I kind of like look at the body, and I try not to salivate.
Oh my god!
Obviously.
Oh man.
No, I forgot all about that. Nom 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 nom. Sorry your dad is dead, but
Yeah, your dad looking like a real snack right now. I'm saying.
Damien asked the kid in the wheelchair, you gonna finish that? Pointing to his dad.
Oh my god.
We need
Right?
Oh my god, no.
It's probably going to be faster if like on horseback. So like, I summon thee, Dave Jr.
Yeah, I was gonna say roll a persuasion check.
All right. Wouldn't it be deception?
You're trying to persuade him to stay, so I'll just say persuasion.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I am
Damien
better at
asked
that.
him for a to-go box for the rest of his time.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Alright, this is what we were talking about. We were talking about Damien roles.
Yeah, not only is he staying, but now Ari has to play him.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't get that second part.
Don't worry about it. It wasn't important. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah. You see, like Maville, who'd been kind of like struggling to get back into his chair, kind of like slouches, and it's like, yeah, I should probably try and get some rest. I trust you to put him to rest properly and respectfully.
Give him a thumbs up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think he will actually continue to try and get in his chair, and he's going to join Levy by the fire, I think, as you kind of like head out with his papa.
Papa.
Can I make a roll for my brews real quick? Please ignore them.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I am gonna summon my totally normal horse.
Yes, Dave Jr.
Yep, Dave Jr.
Where is he? He's somewhere. Oh, I might not have him because I'm on a different computer.
Oh,
Or I might have to use some theater of the mind. I don't see it. Hold on.
I feel like that's the first paladin move Damien has done this whole game. Summon Steed.
Yeah, right. Shouldn't he be on your monster list?
I have him as like I had him in a stupid spot.
Oh.
I should have put him on a monster thing, but I did not.
Everyone would see a black puddle appear in front of Damien, and out of it comes a dark steed with a horse skull instead of a normal face.
it's like pretty obvious that it's necromancy, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like on like the third day of travel, like a horse died, and he like turned it into like this weird black skeleton horse thing.
That's my son you're talking about. I demand some respect. Anyways, I get on top of my dark skeletal horse. As any paladin would, and I'm gonna ride over to Briar.
Of course.
And I'm gonna like,
oh god.
I'm gonna go bury this body. I should probably bury that one too.
Oh my god.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Would they suspect the alternative?
Briar's
eating
I
them?
was gonna say Briar has a good idea on what Damien is, so that's with disadvantage.
Listen, dog.
This is skin of a killer, Briar.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
What's the other one?
Insane.
This guy's got
never
aimbot.
below a 23.
And a natural one.
Wait. I have lucky.
Okay.
I am getting this BOGO meal.
BOGO meal.
Holy.
Why's it taking so long?
Does lucky make you have to re-roll it with disadvantage again? Like you have to do 2 different rolls?
I would say, yeah, I would just go one more go. Like normal. A 4.
Well, I got 22.
No, I got a 23. It just decided to roll twice.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It's 24, 1, and 22. Unless we can go with the roll. I mean, if you want, we can like go with like a double reroll if you want. I could get that far.
What?
No, I don't mind either way. Well, whatever is more fair mechanically.
These rolls are everywhere. It's so good and
Yeah, I
so
know.
bad. So funny.
Yeah, because I was gonna say just re-roll the whole, like, the disadvantage, like the both rolls. Like, was what I was thinking.
Then it would be a 4.
Okay, so I would roll a 10 because it didn't. Yeah.
All right. Briar is going to kind of take like one step kind of between you and her, and is like, I don't know about that. You take care of your charge. I got this. Kind of looking over at Kiaris, who's kind of like looking out confused, like, why is she weird?
I give a thumbs up. And like I go right away before anyone notices.
All right.
I am tempted to ask for this body as well, but I shall not. I feel like
Oh my god.
Can I let you know I rolled for the tea?
Oh yeah, what did you roll?
I'd let you know what tea is being given out because it might change some things.
Yeah.
I rolled for a snow owl. This cool peppermint flavor of white tea seems to deepen your ability to reflect on memories. For the duration, which is 2 hours, you get a +5 to investigation.
Oh my god.
Ooh, okay.
So
who you giving this all to?
And so basically I have casted Unseen Servant with me, and I have the floating disc, so I have my Unseen Servant like dishing out the tea, putting it on the disc, and like we're gonna start moving around to like serve it to whoever wants it.
Nice.
But that might affect some rolls, so I wanted to try and get that out there sooner rather than later.
Wait, I was a little unclear on what it is or how it affects.
I brew Ari, so my character brews teas and like beers and stuff at camp. And depending on what I like, if I roll good enough to like have made the tea successfully, then I can have the tea, and each tea has different effects. We have like a whole thing. Kate and I like So this is what I did for tonight. So whoever drinks the tea gets a +5 to their investigation.
Nice.
I don't know if it's a thing that stacks. It doesn't specify. That will be DM discretion.
Oh yeah.
Probably not.
But
I think most of those only last like an hour. Like
this one only lasts 2 hours, so it would only be like whatever everyone's doing right now.
Yeah.
Well, I brought the flask over to Saber?
Yeah, I think if you brought the flask over to Robin, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, just share it with whoever, hon. It's fine. Just don't eat it right now." So,
you're so nice.
Are probably like crying at the moment. So,
oh nice.
Yeah. You see, like this little halfling girl is trying to like reassure this half elf boy here.
Yeah.
I have a question. Does anyone care about this body right here?
Even if I said yes, you're still whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah, you're so far away.
I think the only one who can see you is last Felrow. Let's see if he cares.
Yeah, or if you know, Stavern was watching it too. I don't know.
He does not care. He kind of like watches you, like with kind of like a smirk as you go and like take it, but he does not like seem to care. He's kind of like has his arms crossed, like leaning against this wagon here. And then there's like a giant dome like right here that you can't really see into. But whoever's in it does not seem to be noticing you or caring either.
All right.
Some light snoring.
I just noticed the crocodile in the lake.
Oh,
you know, yeah, it wasn't supposed to be a lake. I thought it was trees, and then I saw the crocodile. I was like, oh, that's supposed to be a lake. Whoops. Anyway, it's supposed to be a canopy of trees in my theater than mine.
I just noticed him, and I was like, I like him.
Which, to be fair, I could see that too. I could see the tree thing.
I also thought it was a canopy.
Yeah, it's only until you scroll down and see the alligator, and then you're like, wait a second.
Yeah.
I think they lived in trees.
You haven't heard about the tree alligators?
The tree alligators? They're in Florida.
I give finger guns to the guy who notices me.
Yeah, he kind of gives you like a little nod of acknowledgement, but he does not seem to really care. He seems non-pleased. He's like, yeah, he's definitely out here.
I held on to the symbol that he was carrying and the health potion. I have both.
Yes, okay. Good deal.
I'm gonna ride away.
Have a little tasty snack.
And I will... I will consume the parchment, owner, and I will bury the dead.
Aww, okay.
Well, that's very kind
of you.
Yes, but before doing so, I would make sure to switch to my Owlman clothes, just in case.
Oh, you're awesome.
Gotcha.
Owlman.
Yeah, it's like all his Batman alter ego.
He's a superhero
I have an alternate identity.
He's doing empire shit.
His Batman subplot, that's all it is.
Yeah. A little bit.
Very good.
Yes. I'm gonna eat the parchment, owner, and I will. To make sure that I do not eat the dad, I kind of have like the arm of the parchment owner in my mouth as I bury the dad.
Like a dog with a
Does
bone.
your jaw just like unhand?
Yeah.
Or
literally.
Imagine like a snake.
Yeah, it's kind of just as disgusting as that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Damien seems like cute and fun in games, and then he gets his vampire shit.
And then he unhinges his jaw.
Making skin jerky and shit.
Listen, I was born this way. It's not my fault.
I was born this way.
Alrighty.
Gaga.
So Robin is brewing potions. I think Robin, you probably have returned by now for sure.
Okay.
Is there anything that you would be doing in the meantime, or Lyanna with these cultists who are bound and gagged?
Honestly, Lyanna is going to do her kind of her clerical duties as part of a priestess of Sayonine, and she's just going to provide the death rites to each of those that she sees have fallen, and I mean that's just relatively normal for her. Even if they were, enemies, everyone deserves a chance to have proper death rites.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what she's doing around.
Well, like the cultists and the human family, like the merchants.
Yeah, anybody, just so that their goals are, taken care of.
Cute. Gotcha. Yeah, you kind of like wander over to like Reyna here, and you see like the Dragonborn monk kind of give you a nod of acknowledgement as you kind of go through these rites, kind of recognizing something similar but different from what she's used to.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm doing just like as kind of a side subplot. I feel like every time like me and Reyna acknowledge each other, it is kind of hopefully forming that like mutual understanding and bond in the long run.
Yeah. As you're doing this, though, Kiaris will while she is acknowledging you and like respecting you, she is kind of like curling a lip at this like tiefling on the ground, upon realizing that she is like a follower of Tiamat. And like the second your back's turned, she's gonna kind of like spit on her body and like start to walk off.
Lyanna is not responsible for anybody else's emotions or reactions. Lyanna is only doing her duty.
Yeah.
Lyanna does not react. Lyanna is used to that, actually.
Yeah. And I think as you kind of finish these rites, I think Briar kind of like takes the lead, kind of like closes her eyes, wraps her up, starts to like drag her out of the camp, so she's not like big dead body in the middle of camp. I think she's Especially after Damien taking notice of it and her being like, I don't want this weird vampire guy touching this.
Right, you don't want, I know, we only just saw the vampire just start to consume people.
Yeah. I think Briar's honestly the only one who's aware that Damien is not quite, or he is what he is, I should say.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Alrighty. And then, Bronwyn, what are you doing as you're kind of coming into the camp?
You say Bronwyn? Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay, I don't remember. Do the boys speak common sign language or elven sign language?
Oh god, I can't remember.
Ah, okay, whatever.
I think they do both. I'm pretty sure. I think I had said that they do both, but I think they do mostly Elven. I think is what I had said. I think they know both, but Elven's the one they mainly use. I think.
Well, because I'm learning one of them. Like, how much have I don't remember how much I've learned. Like, I think I was doing okay.
You rolled really high last time, I think.
Okay. Because I just want to sign to them. Are you okay? As I come and see them, like you said, they were kind of like peeking out of the caravan.
Yeah. They both nod, and Stanaliel, this chatty brother is like, "Oh, thank the gods you're back! Oh my god, I thought you might have been taken in that fucking attack. Like, what's going on? Do you know? Like, is the rest of the caravan safe? Like,
I'll sign. It's okay. Stay inside now, though.
Okay, and then him and his brother kind of like give like little nods, and we'll like go back to the tent.
I'll go up to this campfire area where everyone's at, and I'll look around. I don't think I recognize any of these people that well, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you see Maville, who he kind of mentioned how he had been from Burdusk or whatnot. He's a Burdusk native or whatnot, and you see his hands are covered in blood, and he's kind of like has a cloth. He's trying to clean them off as he's kind of like red-eyed and kind of sniffling a little bit. As like you see this halfling woman next to him trying to like comfort him. Robin's like kind of bringing teas and handing them out to people. You see this blue scaled dragonborn is kind of like whispering angrily at this gold scaled dragonborn next to her. And I guess he's what do you think Willow would be doing at this moment? Are you just kind of like chittering like, oh my gosh, what how many people died? Like, what's going on? Or anything in particular you think?
I think looking around and wondering if anybody that I cared about is dead, and if I care, if they're not someone I like.
Okay. Yeah, like, what was next to you? I was like, I mean, honestly, the only two people that I really care about whether or not like in this camp, like, or at least that I know personally, is that girl pointing to Robin, and then that guy pointing to Arden in the corner, who's just, like still like has like a little fan, is just like fanning himself in the corner, like, oh my god, I almost died. But like that's where I kind of Opal is like next to you, like I think those are the only two that we really like know personally, I think, and I think they're both good at least. But
yeah, I can't say I have very strong feelings about anybody else. And
yeah,
anyway.
And you see this elven girl who's like also in the process of comforting Maville here, kind of shoots you guys a look a little bit, like, can you like tone it down a little bit? read the room. Yeah, like read the room.
As I walk up and I don't really recognize anyone, I'll look at the halfling woman and just be like, you, madam, the boy with the white hair that was charged with protecting you, where did he go?
She's like, and she kind of turns towards Maville, and Maville's like, oh, he's in the process of burying my father.
Where did he go?
He exited the camp that way. He's gonna kind of point like towards like the entrance to the camp a little bit.
Be like, oh, okay. And then I'll like do like a little like head like bow thing and just be like, well, congratulations on not dying. I need to go speak with him. Good day.
During that, can I give my shit to my unseen servant? And can I try and sneakily follow them?
Sure. Roll a stealth check for him with advantage. I think he has a stat block, right?
Oh my god, okay. With advantage? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, he's advantage because he's invisible, but I'm pretty sure he has like his own stat block, right? Other unseen servant again.
Wait,
It's been
unseen
forever
servant?
since I've looked at this. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
Let me look it up. Hold on.
Yeah, I was like, do they have the same affinity? I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know how to do wizards.
Oh, I love that. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to wizard.
I really don't.
It's invisible.
I see foot radius.
Well, I guess we'll just say the DC is like your spellcasting save DC, I guess, for anybody to notice him, I guess. I'm gonna go with that.
It's not like a familiar where I can know what's going on through its like.
No, yeah. You can tell it to do stuff like.
I think I'm gonna actually give it my stuff, and I'm gonna leave.
Okay, you're just gonna follow behind.
I'm gonna try to stealthily follow behind. If the roll's really bad, I'm gonna get caught and then go back to doing what I was doing.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Because
So if you want to roll, if you want to roll a stealth check, and Bromwyn, if you want to roll a perception check.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I've got +0, so that was way better than I was expecting. We'll see. I don't know, because every time some shit goes down, they leave.
Oh wow,
They
I rolled
leave.
really bad.
So-
Yeah. You don't notice.
I feel like Robin would have clocked that every time some shit has gone down, they've either made a fuss or they've left. So
Yeah.
I'm going to follow them.
Yeah, Brom, when you're single-minded
Ew.
focus, you're kind of still a little distracted from the information you learned, and now Damien's missing, and everything's on fire, or not any it's not on fire anymore, but it's still, everything's a little bit chaotic. So you do not notice this wizard hiding behind you quietly.
The rogue is being snuck up on by the wizard.
Wizard is
That's
not. That is
crazy.
not. That is not the dice story. But of course, we have to have some kind of interaction at some point. So. Yeah, just let me know like how far you get, and I would like to do like a hiding check or something at some point. But
Yeah, I'm trying to find Damien.
Robin has to know the tea.
Yeah, it's pretty. How did you go, Sean?
Pardon?
How far would you have gone from the camp to like go and have your little snack and bury his dad?
That is great.
Pretty
Very.
far. Dave Jr. is very fast.
All right. Let's see. Bronwyn, roll a survival check.
Oh. So this party is still where they don't all know each other's secrets yet.
7.
No, we all just trust
Not
each
really
other.
very good.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I'll
you
just
gotta,
I'll yell out, boy!
Do you hear that?
Probably not. I wouldn't say. There's a lot of commotion going on in the camp now that like everybody's kind of awake and everybody's like, "What's going on?" Like, there's like a little bit of hysteria, and I will say like Bromwyn, as you kind of come to the spot where you know there had been a dead cultist, there's no dead cultist anymore. And you do see kind of this
Wait, the
gentleman
one I killed?
last hell row.
What are you talking about?
I think so. Were you the one that killed him?
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the girl.
Crimson, I think.
No.
Yeah, is the parchment Jafar?
Oh, no, I think I
Yeah.
killed him.
Yeah, Jafar.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
did.
remember who. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You
You
flew
did.
off, and you
Yeah.
you took you did your last something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took a do.
Yeah.
'Cause
You
you got
noticed
the
he's
pin.
gone.
Because
Yeah.
you got like his bombs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but you see the body is missing. There is a bubble here of magical nature, and you see last fellow who you know like, had been hired by Crimson is kind of like leaned against his cabin, arms crossed, kind of looks at you with like a raised eyebrow.
You, where did the white-haired boy go?
He points kind of in the same direction that Maville did.
I'll press the digitation like a flame in my hand, and I'll just keep trying to go find him.
All right. we go.
Us.
Let's say, Damien, were you trying to sneak out of camp, right? You were wanting to kind of like not be noticed or followed, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll a stealth check for me, and I'll say Bromwyn, make another perception check.
Le classique paladin skill. 21.
What the hell?
Jesus.
This is unreal.
I'm really terrible today.
I told you the rolls are insane.
Yeah, you cannot find Damien for the life of you. Like you're trying to follow like hoof prints, but it's just chaos. And there's footsteps everywhere. You're looking around for a shock of white hair. Like it should stand out pretty easily, and you think you see him in the distance. You kind of get a little closer. You see his little granny like hobbling along. You just cannot find him. And Robin, you're watching Bromwyn follow. Like, or just wander off in the night looking around furtively for something or someone and just
still
not
have my
finding it.
detect thoughts up. What would his surface thoughts be?
I'll say the detect thoughts only last a minute. So I say that probably would have passed by now, yeah.
That's fine. You're right. Magic. Boo. Okay. That's fine. But I know what you know. Ask 2 people about a white-haired boy. It's above 10.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Could it be anyone though? There's nobody else that looks like that, right?
Well, roll. Roll a insight or a history check. You'll get like different results depending on which one you use.
Oh, damn. Okay.
13. Yeah, you're trying to think of like people in the camp that have white hair, and you're like, well, you know, Dave does, and you're like, she like kind of has like white hair, but it's more like gray, I guess. Instead, it's like that Ruby lady. Is that her name? Is it Ruby? Red? There's a lot of people who have red in their name. Red themed names.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little granny that he thought. I don't know. I mean, Vitaliel kind of has gray hair too, but it's not really white. Like, isn't he working for Vitaliel? Like, you don't know.
I'll just go back to camp.
I was like, if I can't find him, I'll just try to wait by this entrance that he, like, for him.
Yeah, I think I will go into my little hut because you can like not see in, but you can see out, right? That's how that works.
Yes.
Okay, and I'll just like watch. Like if Brahman's right there, I'll just like go into my little hut and watch him for a minute.
Yeah, fair enough. Alrighty. Lyanna, as you're finishing up these rites, and I will say probably, Lyanna, you're probably going to come across Crimson as she's like finishing up with Red with these burials that they are doing.
I forgot that one's name was Red. Crimson Red.
Yeah,
Ruby.
I know. It's Red and Ruby.
Yeah, I just would have a check-in with Crimson just like as a friend, because I think, yeah, like I said, Crimson kind of really surprised me after the battle. So I just want to be like, I guess, Crimson, are you doing okay? I mean, you definitely unleashed quite a bit in that battle, and I just want to make sure that you're, once again, I just want to make sure that your head's still in the game. Are you okay?
I'm doing fine. I think we have a problem following orders that normally doesn't get us into that much trouble, but we're with other people now, and they're getting killed because we can't work together. And I'm not saying that's any of our fault, but it's starting to affect other people. So,
is it anybody in particular? I mean, I know that Robin is new and we're still maybe not totally 100% trusting Robin, but is it...
So I do have a question. Did we clock that Robin's in her little tiny hut, like, kind of nearby, or not quite? Or do you want us to roll for it?
Yeah, let's make a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that you did see that this like arcane bubble popped up here, but you're not sure like who's in it at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll kind of
this big, colorful dome.
I'll kind of hurt Lyanna over, like a bit further away from like people who might be listening.
Yeah, I mean we're kind of in the tree lines. You can probably lead me a little bit more.
Yeah,
into
just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say like Red will probably like thank you and kind of head back into the tent or like the camp hopper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just say, but that's the thing, we haven't dealt Robin into the deck. The last time I asked Bronwyn, he just said we weren't ready or it wasn't necessary, but she's not dumb. She's putting two and two together, and I think I might have scared her real bad.
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, so many in our party is surprising me right now, especially after that last battle. Brahmin was extremely kind of cutthroat during that battle. And honestly, I never really know what Damien is doing, but I feel like we just let him run around. But I can see where your perspective is. I think we need to work together more because it's only going to get worse from here. Like we just had more cultists in our midst, right next to us. And we really, that was maybe not as surprising as we thought, but still extremely surprising that we let our guard down quite a bit because we couldn't work together. Our focus it's drifted quite a bit. I can see that.
Well, it's had to be, right? Because we're undercover and we're not allowed to... We weren't supposed to talk to one another, but now it's adding up, and...
I think so.
Question for you. What's your read on Robin? Do you trust her?
Yeah, I do kind of let out a sigh at that question because... to be honest, in this scenario, still don't quite trust Robin. I don't necessarily know Robin's motives at the moment, and also Robin... Question, DM. Could I sense in the because I also have magical, as cleric I have magic too, but could I sense when Robin was trying to peer into my thoughts?
I would say make a perception check, but the DC will be pretty high.
Oh, that's fine. I wouldn't mind. I just am trying to...
She didn't delve super deep.
Yeah, so. She didn't delve deep, very deep. So, I mean, we're just gonna do it anyway. I was only a 15 to pass.
Yeah,
so.
I was I noticed that.
Yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna lay it out to Crimson. I don't know her motives. She's ingratiating herself quite a bit and very quickly, and it makes me wonder why. Why is she so interested in everything and everyone because honestly, the rest of the caravan has been so closed off and really keeping to themselves, and we just have one person who just like essentially flies in and just wants to know everything about everybody. Like basically they're just trying to gather information. And I don't really trust that necessarily, so I've kind of been keeping an eye on Robin, and I've been trying not to give Robin too much information as much as I'm able to, but sadly, I will say sadly, I did let it slip, and I think she might know my actual name, so that's a problem.
She's smart.
I know, that's what scares me. That's what scares me, Crimson, is that she's almost too smart and keeping my guard up. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do it with her around.
Well, I overreacted. So she's going to make a decision about this tonight. And we need the numbers.
Okay.
It's not up to me, but...
Yeah, it's up to her.
But we need Bronwyn to decide yes or no tonight.
Okay. Do you want me to talk to Bronwyn? Is that
yeah.
what you...
I've made a mess of things, maybe, I think.
I don't think you made a mess of anything. I think, like I said, I was just kind of surprised. Because usually, like I said, you're pretty level-headed. I will give you that. Like, you're usually extremely level-headed, so it was kind of just surprising to me to watch you kind of fly off a little bit, fly off the handle. But
I'll tell you something. Okay. I can't heal. I don't heal. I only hurt. And you and Damien can, and I envy that, because there was nothing I could do for the family in the tent at all, but smell their bodies burn.
Yikes.
I just wish we could have helped them. You or Damien, I couldn't do anything. But I'm glad you're with us, because there's no replacing what you can do.
I'm taking in Crimson's kind of confession and just kind of listening intently and focused. But I will say, I do kind of like give Crimson a friendly, like, just like tap on the shoulder or whatever, and just being like, Crimson, I think you still have a lot of value to the team. I know that maybe you can't quite heal, but you can still protect a lot of people. And I think that is your strength. And maybe this time one got away. And to be honest, I'm sure that wasn't the first time it's happened. But for some reason, that one really affected you. But I'm not going to say that, I will never say that you're not of value, or that the things that you think you can't do somehow make you less of a warrior. So I hope you remember that, where we really need you. We need what you can do. And what you can do is quite a bit. And that's, like I said, I have trusted you. To be fair, I've trusted you more than most members of our party. Maybe any member of our party. Because I think you have a lot to offer. And I think you've always really been the level-headed and strong one. And sometimes, yes, the strong ones, they might need a shoulder to lean on at times. But that's okay. That's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm like, Crimson, I know it's gonna get harder from here. But just so you know, like, I'll be there for you. And if you want to continue to travel with us, I would be more than happy to have you. So I hope that, like I said, I hope that you don't think that you're not, I don't know. Basically, I hope you don't think that you can't be with us for some unspoken reason or, fault or weakness. But, yeah, I think you're awesome. And I will go talk to Bronwyn if that is what you need me to do. Because, yeah, you're not wrong. We think we might need Robin. Even though so far we haven't really given her a chance, maybe. I don't know.
We've really not given her anything to trust within us, but you're the best of us.
But honestly, I kind of chuckle a little bit. But I will say, to our credit, though, I don't know, has Robin really given us a lot to trust either?
She hasn't run away.
I mean, we thought that about Zara a long time ago. But, we'll just, I guess we just have to put our faith in everyone at some point. I don't know. But let them prove us wrong.
Yeah.
On that note, I would like to do something.
Oh my God.
Do it, do it, because I think we're pretty much kind of like casually, coming out of the tree line anyway.
Because I'm
I
pretty
feel
sure
like I
the
took
only
some of that
person
conversation to heart. That was really sweet.
I know, girl. We were telling Ari that like this campaign that we've been playing is like so heavy on the role play that you can do nothing wrong.
Yeah,
She was
I'm
like,
a big fan.
I was like, I don't know how like the fighting. I was like, girl, you won't need to. It's all
No,
role play.
you really don't. We don't. We role play much more than we combat in this one, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone's
like,
still
so
just like
heavy.
being super shady. But
This
Yeah.
girl, the synergy is like
a shade
actually like
party.
really good, but on like not trusting each other, it's so good. I eat it up. So I think the only like one of the only people I really actually called die was this tiefling girl.
Mm-hmm.
Because she died over here in the midst when I was over there in the midst. So
Yeah.
I would like to have tried to go get it. Like nothing's happening with Bromwyn, so I'm just gonna be like, I can use my time. I think I want to go do something, so I'd like to try and go find her body, whatever happened to it.
Okay, yeah.
So I probably would have gone like over here and be like, all right, what the fuck?
Yeah, you had seen Briar, who had been the blue tiefling girl, and then Kiaris, who had been that blue scaled dragonborn, keeping watch over the body. You don't see either of the tieflings anymore, but you do see Kiaris over by the fire, kind of chatting with her gold scaled dragonborn companion.
I think actually I will go up to them first, real quick, because we have had a conversation before. Like they seemed nice enough. Do you know what happened to the Tiamat tiefling?
You see Kiara's kind of like roll her eyes. She's like, "Yeah, Briar's over there burying her."
Hey, listen, and like she's gonna. I will say it's Robin's gonna lean in a little bit and be like, "Hey, listen, I think I'm gonna do a little speak with the dead. You want to join?"
You see both the dragonborns kind of peek up. Yeah, like yeah,
sounds like you probably need some answers, just like me. So,
for sure, yeah, we'd love to join you.
They just
I'm thinking of those questions, and let's head on over.
Yeah, they're here for the show. Me too.
Oh yeah.
And then, like before we go, I go and I like grab cups for all of us, and I make sure they're drinking and. Yeah, and then like just try and figure out where that body would have ended up.
Yucky. Real quick.
With them in tow.
I will say, let's see. So you see here, she knows the direction to go, and as you're kind of like heading in that direction, you see in this area where there had been like all this commotion, those two bound cultists are gone. as you guys are kind of walking by this area.
Well, we fucked that shit up.
Not a single person questioned them, right?
Are there?
Not a single
Did
person.
they?
Perfect.
Are there bounds and gags like on the ground?
Yeah, you see, the ropes on the ground are like cut. Like it seemed like maybe they had some sort of like hidden weapon they might have probably cut themselves open with, or maybe somebody else cut them free.
Yeah,
but
Robin looks back is like, well, that's not gonna bite us in the ass in Act 3.
you see both of them kind of like shake their no fuck.
Well, they did sprout wings, so I guess we don't have to worry about that. Hopefully.
Yeah. You see they look very unnerved, but kind of continue to lead you in the direction that the Hidden Briar go behind here. But just into the tree line a little bit. You see Briar is like pretty much like halfway through like digging this. Actually, she probably like fully dug the grave, and she's about to put Raina into it. And she's
hold up. Listen, we gotta do some things here. We can't just. Well, we can't just get rid of the body. We're gonna get rid of the body before we get rid of the body. Let's just give me a minute. And she'll bend down and she'll like bring out things she needs out of her pouches and start setting up the ritual. Or not ritual, but she's gonna cast it with what she needs. So there it is. And then before she fully casts it, she looks at both of the dragon boards. You each think of a question, all right? And she'll look at Briar. You got a question for this one?
Oh,
you good to just get rid of the body?
Briar's like, I mean, I guess I could think of something, I'm sure, but they might have something more meaningful to ask.
You do your... Listen, I'll do two. I'll look at you. You got nothing. I'll do a third one. We'll go from there.
Okay.
And she like puts her hands out. She reads the inscriptions on her arms, and she glows and casts a spell.
All right.
Lit.
Are you gonna go first? Or are you gonna have one of the Dragonborn?
Double check. This isn't just yes or no, right?
It could be anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. The corpse must have a mouth, and this spell fails if the deceased creature is undead when it died. Up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including language. New answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is no longer compulsion to offer truthful answers. Okay, so it's just like not an underrating spells if it was. Okay, cool. First question. Are you affiliated with the blue dragon that we saw?
Let me see if she was there or not.
Fuck. That answers something, though.
It's taking so long to load today.
Internet issues probably because of the fucking snowstorm.
Yeah, you know that probably.
Also, 2 of y'all are trying to use the same one now too.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
And she says, I am unfamiliar with any blue dragon, but if you were to have met one, then that is very lucky for you.
Why is the Tiamat's cult in this caravan?
So, in the Speak with Dead, it's... Let's see. They just answer as if they were alive, technically, still, right?
I think they're aware they're dead.
Okay.
Let me see.
Because can't
if
they
the
just
corpse
not
is no
answer
longer
you?
under compulsion to offer a truthful answer,
They're not under
it can
compulsion?
recognize you as an enemy.
Okay, yes, under no compulsion offer a truthful answer. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like there's no spell. Like they, I don't think they can lie, but they can
Yes.
be deceptive.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. And what did you ask again? Why were they in the
Why
caravan?
is the Tiamat cult in the caravan?
Traveling north. Simple as that.
Okay.
You see the scale dragon go like, that was gonna be my question.
Robin shrugs and then goes ahead and does a third question because she wants to know.
Hmm.
Do you know Freya?
Oh, that's a good question. Not personally, but I've definitely heard of her. She's made a name for herself by dealing with those red wizards.
Bitch. She looks over at the Dragonborns.
Yeah, I would say that would be immediately send off like red alarm bells. Like you're probably going, oh fuck. Upon hearing that, I just want you to know.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
She like wants to keep asking questions, but she like breathes in, breathes out, and looks over to the Dragonborn. It's like, okay. I offered 2 questions, 1 for each. Do you have them?
Yeah, I think the blue scale dragonborn is going to step forward and be like, "What do you know of the sea moving ice? Does the cult have station there? Like what?" It's like she can't even like properly form the thoughts. She's like so like flustered. I think a little bit. You see the tiefling kind of. Well, she's not really. Anime, she said.
Okay, let me think through your thoughts. I'll have to say the thing. Don't worry, it has to come from my mouth.
And the tiefling says, as far as I know, nothing. The cult has no need to be in the sea of moving ice. And you see Kiara's kind of let out a sigh of relief, and then she has like a kind of confused face. She's like, then why are we? There's a cult of Tiamat running around. Why are we going to the sea of moving ice? What? And she's like, kind of like trying to reconcile that a little bit. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what our full-scale little paladin, because he kind of took his question a little bit, or she more so answered his question that he had. I think the gold scale dragon would be like, if you're not going to the sea of moving ice, then where are you going? You said you're going north, though. Where are you going? The tiefling goes to sigh, but doesn't have any breath, so it's like this very weird, like, wheezy noise that comes from this corpse. It's very unnerving. But he will say, well, Freya and Fearun told us to take it just past Waterdeep. That's all I know. And then the
And what was the guy's name? Freya and who?
Freya and Fearun. And her body falls lifeless once more.
Okay.
Freya, Fearun.
Told us to take it north.
Whoops. To be fair, one of those names was not my fault. It just happenstance.
She'll look over at Briar and the other 2 Dragonborns. Any idea what is?
Wait, any idea what is?
Because that's what they said. Freya and what was it? Freya and Fern?
Fearun.
Fearun. Freya and Fair. And told them to take it north.
Oh, okay.
Right? That's what they said?
Yes, I'm trying to think if either of them saw that. Well, actually, I think Brian probably just picked up on it. She's pretty perceptive. Well, isn't she like one of the guards for that parchment merchant? Wasn't there like a whole thing where they were carrying a bunch of shit, like, that wasn't parchment?
What could it be? Oh, you are fucking correct. And she's gonna go in for like with the like those like aha moments, goes in for a smooch and then like runs away. I think she does that with Briar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And then she like dodges it. And then
yeah, no, she probably wouldn't have like thought to dodge it, like see is not a threat.
yeah, and then Robin's gonna run over to the wagon and immediately start just digging through it to see what she finds.
All right, yeah, for sure.
Stops her,
yeah.
But
he was like more so like over here. But yeah. And I would say, like, if you're not trying to be stealthy about this, probably as you're waiting for Damien, you definitely see Robin suddenly start digging through the old parchment merchant's like wagon.
No, not subtle at all. I don't think. They're all dead. Like, we're gonna leave this shit behind anyways.
Yeah, and honestly, probably Lyanna's probably coming up to Bronwyn around this time too, simultaneously.
Oh god.
After that conversation.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'll keep an eye on her, but I won't say anything.
Yeah, I kind of walking up to Bromlin. I did kind of, as I'm walking up, I did notice Robin starting to like rummage around and smash Panda around, and I was like, huh, okay. But yeah, as I kind of get near Bromlin, I was like, Bromlin, do you maybe have a moment to talk in private?
I don't take my eyes off Robin.
Yeah.
And I say...
You don't have to.
And I say, yeah, I suppose. What's on your mind?
It was just something that me and Crimson talked about. I mean, I say this in a low voice. It was something me and Ruby talked about not too long ago. And I just wanted to ask your opinion on it.
Okay.
Are you free now, or do you need to... I kind of wave my hand, gesture in that Robin's general direction. Do you need to finish whatever this is?
I'm just sort of curious why the red-headed witch is going through the dead man's stuff, but... Plus, I'm trying to wait for the boy.
Fair enough.
But
Yes,
I haven't seen him. But,
Is he...
Sure.
Is he supposed to come back soon?
I'm not quite sure, but there's something I need from him.
DM, can I be back at any point?
Yeah, I was gonna say probably around this time you roll up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I figured.
Trying to like keep track of who left when and stuff.
Yeah, I'll just mention to Bromlin, because I feel like Bromlin is kind of indisposed at the moment, so I'm just gonna be like, just honestly, you can wait for Dave and just find me when you're done with whatever you're doing. Like I said, I would prefer to have your focus and talk in private, so.
Yeah, let me wait for the boy. It's kind of crucial, unless this is of the utmost importance, of course.
I mean, it is important, but like I said, I would prefer you to finish up whatever you were doing, so that, like I said, I can have like your focus a little bit, but just do what you were doing. Come find me later, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Do I see Damien walk back?
Yeah, I was like, Damien's probably like strolling up around now.
walking back. What am I, a plebeian?
Trotting,
on your horse,
trotting back.
on your horse.
Oh my
god. As I like finish away from Lyanna, I hear the trotting and be like, and just turn around. Boy, god damn it. And then I'm gonna like kind of like get up on my tippy toes and like grab him by the like scruff of the collar to pull him down so I can whisper in his ear. Give me.
I fucking fall down from my horse. Ow.
Then I'll get up. Then I'll like kind of pick him up by the scruff from the crown. Give me my goddamn stone.
What stone?
What stone? The sending stone. I gave you.
Oh, the sending stone. Oh yeah. Oh, the sending stone.
And I'll put my hand out.
I put my hands all over my pockets. It takes a while.
Boy,
I look nervous for a bit.
I have my like hand back ready, just backhanded.
I let out a shit-eating grin as I give him the sending stone.
I'm gonna drop him from the scruff.
Ow.
Oh no, I'm gonna say in the stone. The drum's being beaten by a turkey leg, and the moon has a forest with 2 squirrels throwing rocks, one of them which is sown.
That's a shitty children's story.
And I'm gonna put the sending stone in my pocket.
Alright. Are you gonna message me what that was?
I was like, I could just say it if you want.
Oh, yeah, just gotta say it, yeah.
Just in Thieves' Can't, because I don't want anyone else to know. But,
Yeah.
I told my mom that there's 2 more harpers, or there's 2 more cultists in the different caravan. One of them's a doctor.
Okay. I think she'll just kind of like give like a or actually it's the middle of the night, so she probably doesn't immediately respond, but she'll be like, noted. And it's kind of a little bit short, but
that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as I can tell it's her and stuff like that.
Point. Yeah.
Okay.
Might have interrupted her meditation.
Alright. What the hell's were you doing in the forest?
No.
Oh. Ew. Okay. That thing?
That thing.
You're still pretending to be a vampire?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry. Must be hard. There's no ceilings to crawl on in the woods.
Such a ballhead.
You know what? I look around. Is there anybody near us?
You see, actually, probably last fellow's probably gone back into like his tent proper at this point. But you do see Robin is digging around in this this wagon next to y'all. Abby, I'm going to have you roll an investigation check for the.
Okay, I also have
wagon.
detect magic. I would have cast detect magic because I already knew there was shit in there.
Okay, yeah. So investigation for the wagon, and then a perception to see how much of this conversation you just heard.
Okay, so now let me look at my investigation because, like I said, I get a +5. So let me see.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on the investigation if you want disadvantage on the perception, or vice versa.
I was also gonna comment.
I have a +3 for investigation. Are we just gonna nullify the +3 to make it a +5? Is that how you want to do the potions? The tea?
What?
The potion.
Right. No, that adds on to your +3. Yeah.
Okay, so let me roll. I wanted. Oh god, yeah. Oh god. No, she's in rage brains. Yeah, I would like an advantage on the investigation and disadvantage on the conversation.
Okay.
So, hold on. So much is happening. Okay, so let me roll this, but then I'm going to add a +5 to it, whatever it is. So, +5 is
18.
math.
It's 18.
17?
18.
18. So 18 investigation. You want me to do this advantage on the
Yes.
perception? Is that what you said?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, yeah, you don't hear any of that. You were
Oh my god,
enthralled.
how fitting.
Damn.
How absolutely fitting. The
Damn.
Oh my god.
It's a bit open.
Honestly, no, it fits so well for what she's going through right now. It's fine. It fits very well. I'm okay with this. I'm very happy with how this is happening.
Let's see.
She's
So,
like angry.
Fair enough. She's
Like
making
a happy. Well, no, like I think y'all have never seen her angry. She's a happy-go-lucky gal.
yeah,
And,
we
like
haven't
she is
seen that.
literally goblin rage digging through this thing. And she's
We
usually, I don't know. She's usually like okay, like she pushes people's boundaries, but she doesn't like slash boundaries open. You know, like she pokes and prods at them. This is different. This is very different.
Okay, so we're starting like you've been so good at masking, but right now we're kind of maybe
The mask
seeing.
is gone. Yeah, it's rage. It's full rage.
Oh damn!
Do we see that?
I'm saying that is what's happened with that roll with the nat 1. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe.
like, I'm imagining her head first in a crate with her feet straight up in the air.
Yeah, exactly. Her ass is fully out. Like she is not like trying to be pretty and pram and like the usually glamorous kind of wizard self she is. She is in the shit. She is.
While before I go to her, I will make sure to look around, and then I'm gonna stand perpendicular to a tree and give Bronwyn a middle finger before getting out to Robin.
Yeah, I guess I was gonna say earlier. I was gonna comment because Bronwyn was being kind of mean to Damien, and I was like, Bronwyn, don't make him stab you again.
As so Bronwyn or Damien's heading toward Robin.
Mhm.
Um, as he's heading toward Robin and I see him flip me off, I'm gonna press the digitation, a huge, nasty, wet fart sound.
Oh fuck you!
And then I'll walk.
It's like a squelching. Oh, wow.
Yeah, thankfully with her not one, she does not notice.
Bronwyn notices, and that's all that matters. And then I'm going to go back to Lyanna's area, but you can do their thing first.
Okay.
Hey, Robin, you good there?
Can literally okay. Yeah, you're allowed to say no, but I think it would be okay if they roll a dexterity saving throw and she's like throwing shit out.
Bet, that's funny.
Yeah,
I love that.
sure, go for it. Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah. DC to match your investigation. Yeah, you get pelted in the face with like a necklace.
Yeah, I don't want to get like pelted.
As I open my mouth, the fucking necklace lands in my fucking in my mouth.
Do I find anything that I think would be perceived as it with that? What was it? An 18?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, yeah, in this part, you don't see anything that relates to parchment merchantry, obviously, but you do see 3 crates similar to the ones you saw before, stuffed full of like gold and goodies, chalices, necklaces, rings, candlesticks, just all kinds of just random shiny objects, along with lots and lots and lots of like coins, silver, copper, gold, and stuffed with like wool to protect some of the more delicate items. And you do get like a ping of magic, just one compared to the other one that had a few more. You kind of get the idea that this probably wasn't like, they didn't notice it was magic, it was just kind of thrown in a box at random. You get to the bottom of this one crate as you're like throwing things, and you see that this is a beautiful necklace with like this blue swirling smoky stone that is reading up as, I think, conjuration magic. So you detect magic does school magic too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna really care. It's okay. I'm not gonna understand it. Robin,
You're a wizard.
Robin may or may not. He didn't
conjuration.
study the same way, so
Yeah, but it's picking up a conjuration pinged.
Thor's
I'll
face
take for it
was
and grab it
perfectly
out.
mimicking Cynthia's just now. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Thor's being an absolute menace.
Sorry, go ahead. I thought that was
But other than that, it's just a lot of like gold and riches in these crates.
Yeah, I think she like climbs out and kind of like sits on the back of her heels. Motherfucker.
You get there.
I guess like looks over at Damien.
You see me vomiting out a necklace.
Oh my god.
Bad, I guess. Well, this is a cultist story, so I don't know if it's considered tainted or we divvy up with the party or give it to the authorities.
You want me to check?
Check.
I'm kind of an expert when it comes to this thing. I wink.
Look for some cursed item that some red wizards would want.
Well, if you say it like that, I will cast. Hold on. The sight thing that the paladin has.
What? What paladin are you?
Devotion, dude. Clearly, everyone knows that.
Ugh.
Yeah, Oath of the Rogue. That's
Yeah. Wait, what are you casting?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
I was like, I'm not too familiar with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been so long since you've done paladin shit.
Yeah. Divine sense.
Okay.
Oh, divine sense, yes.
Any faithing undead?
Yeah. Anything that is evil or good.
Yeah, you're thinking, I think, protection, good and evil, or evil and good, or something. Divine sense.
Hold on, let me
different.
I thought it was faithing undead.
Wait, you might be right.
I don't think there's any faithing there.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Wait. You also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Oh, okay.
Roll a consecration check.
Consecration check.
Yeah, I think the only thing that really registers to you, you get a little ping of like moon magic, like over here towards the forest, but you're kind of familiar with like Lyanna's spells. You get the idea that she might have cast like some sort of protection spell over there, but I think that's pretty much the only thing that really pings to you.
No,
magic?
I don't sense anything evil here.
Well, you are so much help today.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. I smile.
You can
proudly. The smile disappears.
Maybe just getting abused left and right from all these people.
I think she is going to like. Are you staying there, Damien? Like, are you just like?
I am gonna look. I am gonna look around.
I think Robin's gonna like turn her attention over to Damien, and like staring them straight in the eye, like walks closer. Why are you curious what I'm doing? And what the fuck do you know about everything that's going on with this Tiamat shit?
Well, I was concerned, first of all, and I wanted to help.
Well, you didn't help. And now...
Yeah, like, I tried. And as for the Tiamat thing, you gotta be more specific than that. What do you mean, what do I know? Like, who Tiamat is? Like, big multiple-headed dragon mommy?
Oh my god.
Apparently.
Well, you know more than the average soul, that's for sure.
Well, probably. I'm a pretty smart guy. I finger gun.
Guns don't exist. He just does this mode, like.
I do double hand crossbows. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, did I know there was cultists?
Did you?
Yeah, but they were pretty obvious.
Oh. Were they?
I told you, I'm a pretty smart guy.
So obvious you were able to save all the lives that died in the past week?
Just because you worship a weird god doesn't automatically mean you're a murderer. They just so happen to worship a weird god and automatically be a murderer.
Oh, honey.
Hey, just,
You know that's how cults operate?
No. What do you know about cults?
How wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Well, what I know as of tonight, dearie, is that they tried to assassinate not just one, not just two, but 3 different participants in this caravan. And 2 of them got away that are some sort of pacts with Tiamat. I don't really understand their magic, but were very murderous in intent and will come back for us. If they aren't coming back for us, that means something else bigger is happening that doesn't concern us. Which means I shouldn't be here and I should be wherever the fuck they went. You're useless.
Sounds very concerning.
She like kind of breathes and like tries to get all the negative energy she's like soaked in. I'm gonna go get some tea. Would you like some, dearie? And she's going to like walk back over to the fire.
I kind of like maybe in a bit. Can I look for something evil here?
Sure. Make it.
What?
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
With disadvantage.
Look for something evil. I think she just walked away, though.
Damn. 9.
Oh, boo!
Hell yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of gold in here, which, I mean,
I
if you want to say greed is evil, there's lots of money, but...
I will use my last lucky point for tonight. Then,
Damn.
indeed, capitalism.
Oh my God.
is
I
evil.
said no.
Everything changed. You see it all now.
Yeah. Yeah. I, mean,
I
there's
did
just lots
indeed
of, like...
confirm that money is the source of all evil, so I will get it.
Yep.
So it won't tempt anyone else.
Yeah,
you know?
I will say, I think you probably clocked that, like, Robin digged through that shit. She didn't take a dime. She didn't take anything out of that cart.
You left that amulet behind?
I
What
mean,
was in
unless
Damien's
that's kind of
mouth?
importance.
I choked on it.
Yeah, she threw that Damien.
No, because it was something else, right? That pinged?
That was the one magic thing that pinged.
Well, I still have detect magic on it. Like, what would it have said?
So basically, with detect magic, you know, it's magic and it does conjuration magic. That's all detect magic gives you.
Yeah, sure, I would have taken that. I feel like she would have, like, had it in her hand, like, squeezing it. Really annoyed.
Fair.
Very annoyed and forgot she had it, walked to the fire and still realized she had it. It's like, oh, fuck, I'll just keep it.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, there's lots of gold in there.
How much gold is there?
You're breaking the Harper's code, Damien.
How much gold is there?
Let me see.
Again.
Sorry, you rolled bad on your
It's probably
investigation.
got like 900 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
900 gold pieces!
Between like 3 different crates, like kind of like scattering like silvers and coppers too, but like just rough estimate with your investigation check that you rolled.
Holy shit! 900 gold pieces. Okay, who? I'm gonna grab it.
You grabbing all of it?
Yeah, I'm grabbing all of it.
Okay, yeah, it takes a little while because there's other shit mixed in with the crates, like candlesticks and like spoons and like necklaces and stuff. So you're having to kind of like sift through. But you can collect the, let's say, you specifically get 923 gold pieces.
You get about 6-7 gold pieces.
Okay.
I proudly fling my bag of gold over my shoulder.
Oh my god.
as I head on over here, smiling. Told me there was tea.
Yeah, and I think you would notice she is back in her like charismatic demeanor. Oh, she's like sitting there serving tea. She's like chit chatting with the two girlies. My God, that was just a lot tonight, huh?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Go to bed in my hut.
What happened? I mean, we've just been here at the fire, like shooting the shit, drinking whatever the hell this is, and turns the flask upside down and it's empty.
Well, it seems like the cultists like targeting, trying to get rich. Yeah, who knows? There's those merchant people that like broke their wagon earlier today. Who knows?
They were
Wait.
hella rich.
If they're trying to get rich, does that mean they have money?
I shake the
I don't
fucking
know.
gold.
I mean, so listen, I have to go. Hey, girl, I have to go get paid parchment to do all my spells and learn my crafting. And when I talked to them about it, I was like, "How do you make this much money just selling paper?" They were real shady about it. So I guess it all ended up they were cultists. Wow. Crazy.
Ari, could you roll a insight or an investigation check for me?
Time to do some transvestigations.
Damn it.
Actually, off guard with that one.
923 gold. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm probably looking at that 923 gold flex pretty jealously right now.
I kind of lean towards my boss for a moment, and I ask, "Hey, do you know who else lost their relatives?"
Who else lost their what?
Relatives. Or
Who?
no one?
Or oh, you mean like in the camp?
Yeah, in the camp. Yeah.
Not relatives necessarily. I mean, I know one of the Teamsters. I mean, he was the person he was transporting was also murdered. But I think that's about it in terms of like the people that haven't already been accounted for.
Ooh. Hey, I'm gonna pull out the bag of gold. Right? And I'm gonna kind of slowly push it towards her. And you're like, "Hey, can you make sure this gets to the kid?"
And she's gonna kind of open it, take one look at it, and immediately slam it shut. Where did you get it from?
The guys who killed his dad. I don't know, it's kind of fair that he gets paid by the guys who killed his dad.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. Yeah, I'll make sure to get this to him. He kind of in a conversation with Minarath, kind of next to y'all.
Just tell him you found it on the road or something. Yeah, had his name on it. I'm sure you can make a better story than that.
Right, yeah.
That guy I cheated on you with,
I
Did you hear
found it.
that?
I found it on his dad's body, and it was meant for him or something.
Right. Yeah, I'll think of something.
He gives a thumbs up.
But I will say, Ari, if you could roll me a insight or investigation for me.
Absolutely.
Transvestigation.
Come on, escalators. Wow.
Ah, boo.
Crazy.
Damn, that's such a good modifier.
You emptied that flask, girly.
Oh,
You're feeling
man. That's rough.
Yep. Pretty bad.
it. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Epic.
Well, let me roll for your sister then.
Oh my god.
I mean, I've rolled like 2 1s.
That's nuts. Dude, the rolls tonight have been all over the place.
Yeah,
Or 1
they
and
have.
3, I guess.
Very
I mean,
nice.
she rolled like 17. Well, as like you guys are kind of talking with Robin, you're kind of realize like, man, I might be a little drunker than I thought I was. And Robin's kind of talking your ear off about like these cult, like the cultists with the wagon or whatever, and everybody's dead. And your sister kind of like seems to have like some sort of epiphany. She's like, you know what? Like everybody who died tonight, like there's Amvir, there's the Dragonborn guy, the kid from like the furs or whatever. Weren't they like even like the little like Knoll guy, like weren't they the ones like at the front of the caravan whenever that wagon broke, and they were like really invested in it, or they were like really interested in the money? Like, do you think like the cultists noticed like that they were the ones, like they took like way too much interest in that money, and then they went, trying to keep it quiet, but then everything went topsy-turvy? Or maybe I'm just drunk. I don't know.
I forgot about that. Hold on. No, I think
really
you're on
fucking
some,
high.
you're on to some major tea. This is really important. I'm glad that you got that coverage.
Stupid high.
I'm so happy for
drunk,
you.
but
Now we have more tea to tell Robin.
Oh, also, sorry to interrupt. I gotta get up early again tomorrow, so I'm gonna log off for the night. But yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Love you.
okay.
Love you. Bye bye. Have some good
Bye.
rest.
I'll see you next week.
So like that fucks up all the screens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
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 Well.
Well, like, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
I guess next
I'm loving
week?
this tea squad.
Yeah, I guess we'll finish this next week. Or like, if we want to take a brief intermission so we can fix the layout and then continue. Is it a quick thing to fix that?
I mean, I can, yeah.
Yeah. Take a quick like potty break and everything, or you can keep playing if
Yeah, I mean, I'm
everyone's
gonna be up
down
all
to
night
keep going.
regardless. Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
I don't think.
You
You have to get off stream to redo it. We could do it early night.
No,
if
I can do it. I can't. I'm just gonna have to do it like here in the moment.
Yeah, you'll have to do it manually. But while you're fixing it, we can all like do a potty break.
Yeah,
real quick
potty break and all that.
I'll just have to move them all back.
Are you okay, Margaret?
Yeah, I'm good.
Body break.
Because I think like ultimately like we were kind of going around in circles, people talking to each other. So
Yeah.
we have that last kind of loop.
Well, the person I had to talk to just left, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We can
mean,
circle back to that next session. I mean, I just want to get to a good stopping point, really, is what I mainly want to do. Because, I mean, we can kind of speed around through the last little bit of this and just get to a nicer stopping point. But
yeah, let's get to a
Get everyone
nice,
to bed.
I'll be right back.
yeah, with a nice stopping point with our guests.
Hey, do you want anything from the
Yes.
kitchen?
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to go pee real fast, and I will be right back.
What is this?
I'm gonna go to the restroom too.
Okay, okay, hold on. for fixing this.
What? Getting my things. Like, I guess you could put Ari and Lyanna's spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I kind of want to do one more like interaction.
I was like, yeah, I was having a good
What?
time, so. Oh, where's Ari? Ari, you. Well, no, she doesn't have to come on screen, I guess, now. Hey, no, I don't need this one, actually. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
I think so.
All
That
set
look
to
good?
keep going?
I think that looks
Yeah.
fine, right?
Yeah, it would be good.
But yeah,
Do what?
I believe in you.
Oh, you're not watching the stream?
I'm not looking at it. No.
Okay.
I have two different. I have a screen split screen on my laptop, and I have my notes on my phone. So.
Alright. I just put the picture of the shifter that Ari's playing in Lyanna's spot.
Oh, there we go.
That way there's not just an empty spot there. Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we all good?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna keep going. But yeah, Opal just had this realization, half drunkenly, between Willow and Robin here, and Damien just handed off that money out to Wendy unnoticed.
I think Robin leans in a little bit. So you think they just killed off people who saw the money and were greedy? How interesting.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, why else would they? Because like the whole thing, they've been secretive this whole time. I mean, we've been traveling for almost a month and nothing really has been happening. And then all of a sudden, the cart turns over today specifically, and then people are going missing in the middle of the night. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I feel like this was supposed to be like a covert operation, and it went terribly wrong.
Obviously. I mean, it's the cults. Of course they want to be covert.
What do I know about cults?
Yeah, that's true. What does anyone know about cults anymore? They're so secretive. How interesting. I suppose. Well, the money, she kind of looks over back at the wagon, sees it's all empty. Looks like it's all been stolen, so I guess whoever took it might have to answer to the cults. Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
I placed my two hands together and sweat nervously.
Yeah, as like Damien's like over there, Robin kind of looks over at them and is like, and there's like a little wink.
I'm gonna lean back to my boss, and I'm gonna go like, maybe I should get some of the money back just in case. Just in case, you know.
But you gotta get it back. I just hand it back. You look
like, I'm sure they're not gonna notice. Like, I'm sure they're not gonna notice like 50 gold. Come on, like.
Wait. It's supposed to murder this.
Wait, I can't hear you.
All this. Like, I don't think she's like not been paying attention to what's been going on. She's like, wait, what? Cultist.
I just take 50 gold from it, and I just let me have the rest of the sack.
Just later. I see this right now. She's like getting flustered.
Alright.
I'm just gonna grab 50 gold out of a random person's bag. Can't find where everybody just got murdered because of this money.
You know what? I'm gonna grab the bag. And I'm gonna pull it out of the sack.
All the money?
Huh?
You're gonna pull all the money
Yes.
out of the bag?
Yes, I pull out the money out of the bag. Fuck it.
Like Robin leans over to her two like shifter friends. I wonder who stole all the money, eh?
Guess
Me, I did. I raised my hands. Yeah, I did. I am putting it back. My bad.
So, like, does that make you a cultist? Are you retrieving the loot that was stolen? Or are you gonna try and run away from the cults? What's this scenario?
No, I'm trying to like actually like kill the cult because like they're a bit of a danger to my charge, as they've
Oh.
kind of demonstrated.
Oh my gosh, honey, I think they're a danger to all of our charges. They did just try to kill most of us.
No.
Were you not there
Well-
for that? I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm putting
Hey,
something in the
look.
microwave, but I'll be right there.
Okay.
Hey, listen. I didn't know they were dangerous until they started pulling out the knives.
It's one of you gonna be like, you knew there was cultists in this caravan and you thought they weren't dangerous? What do you mean?
I know,
I
the
sus-
lack of information.
I
suspected.
I
You didn't think
I had-
cultists either?
I had no good proof. Okay, I suspected.
She's just flustered. You see, like, Maville has been kind of talking to his Minorath a little bit, like,
And
haltingly.
I'm gonna
Turning around, like, realizing that
I'm-
this whole conversation happening behind him very irritably, and he's like, what? What's happening?
I'm gonna stare at her, and I'm gonna go like, no matter what happens, you will be safe. You have my word.
She takes a look at
I think Robin's gonna lead into the fire because you're talking to the dwarven lady
the
right here.
halfling in the middle, yeah.
Yeah,
Halfling.
she's gonna like lean in to where like her eyes get glowy a little bit from the fire. And be like, yes, because so many of us tonight were protected. Right.
You're my charge. You're my number one priority. All right, other kid.
She's looking back
Number
and
one
forth between you
priority.
two.
And Robin like leans over to Damien and starts like nudging the gold on the ground. Number one priority. That's.
For fuck's sake, why did you have to be a cute redhead?
I don't know. I was born like
Both of you make persuasion checks.
both of us.
I will make.
Yeah, both of you make persuasion checks. Robin, you can do so with advantage.
Oh my god, good. Because that was really bad.
Not one motherfucker.
Oh wow,
Wait,
that's
perception,
crazy.
That's perception. That's perception. You can.
Oh,
Oh, right,
wait,
you did the wrong
Oh
one.
my
Yeah,
god,
that's perception. You can roll again.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
crazy.
Wait, persuasion. Oh, wait, hold on. Persuasion's way better. Sorry.
You roll another one.
That's correct. That'd be good.
That'd
That's
be
23.
Crazy. Okay. Yeah, she's kind of looking back and forth between you two, kind of anxiously. And like, here, Robin's final words. There's people who've died literally in the tent that she was sleeping in, and she's like, you know, it's time to call it for the night. And she goes to head towards her tent and sees the trail of blood leading out of it, and she's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go and find somewhere else to sleep. And she's going to march off into like the distance. And she's like, Mathil, if you want to come with, and he kind of looks over at like Minarath and Aeroris, who are looking between you and like Dave, and I think Mathil will actually stay with you, Damien, just because of your actions earlier. But I think the elves are gonna split. I think Minarath will follow Wenby just to make sure she's okay, and I think Aeroris will stay with you and Mathil.
Bet.
As she kind of like marches off into like further into the camp.
I let out a frustrated sigh, and I go like, "Why are you such a bitch?"
I mean, my charge is still alive. Yours isn't, so.
My charge is alive. He's my charge.
But you also seem to enjoy the presence of undead. So maybe this is all a ploy.
What? What do you mean, enjoy the presence of undead?
Is your horse still around? Is this like still out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He like nudges over that thing.
Don't talk to my son that way.
See? Defensive.
Defense. This wood elf kind of like speaks up. Like, I mean, in his defense, I mean, technically, Amvir was mine and Minarath's charge, so that kind of falls on us, which I think me and Minarath need to have a conversation about. But
honey, it is not deaf on my ears that you were not fighting when there was a fight. Trust me, that didn't go unnoticed.
And just so we're clear, my boy is not is not undead. He's
Here
in his
is
eyes.
what I know is the fact of tonight is that we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cultists in our midst. And within those 5 cultists, we had more deaths than there were cultists. Over some gold, some coin. A little suspicious, don't you think?
Oh, but yeah, I mean, like it's not suspicious. It's like literally lethal. Do you think there are more cultists around?
Oh, I was going to ask you the same thing. Yes, I do.
Better make sure to keep one eye open when you sleep then. That sounded like a threat. I did
This
not
is the
mean
most
it,
sus
but
party ever.
Yeah, I did not mean it that way.
T.
I look at Dave Jr. Why didn't you tell me you were a fiend?
I should have known.
I should have known.
I don't know. I think with this whole thing, can I do an insight check on Damien to see if they are, like, do they come across culty to me or, like, genuinely
Culty
against the cults?
roll an insight check, and Damien, you can roll a persuasion or deception check.
Persuasion.
La persuasion.
This kid is weird as fuck, but you don't think he's a cultist.
Well, listen, it seems that you already got paid for your troubles tonight.
What?
Looks at the bag of gold on the ground. Or the
I'm returning this. I don't
yeah.
want to get my throat slit. I only have one throat.
Well, you're the one who decided to take all the gold.
I'm returning it. Okay, I learned my lesson. I wanted to be nice, okay?
Listen, we don't know what they were carrying. Yes, it looks like gold, but it could be cursed treasure. It could be a ploy. They could have been carrying a person that was their thing of transport. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing.
Why are you so curious, anyways?
I have my motivations.
Ooh, girl.
I kind of. Do I think she's part of the cult?
Roll an insight check, and Robin, you can roll a persuasion or a deception check. Just roll like a
Not
d20 and add whatever it is.
Not
Nat
20.
20? Okay.
Why?
Okay, well that would be a 14 plus 5. Yeah, plus 5. So 19.
Okay. Well, it's perfectly even, but it is a nat 20.
Yeah.
So, Damien, you get the impression that she's not a member of the cult, and it seems a little bit more personal than you expected, like these, like, pointed questions.
Well. I grab the bag of gold. And I say, well, if you find out anything, if you ever find out anything about them and you can spot them and you need, like, someone to shoot them, I can do it.
You ever kill someone and need some questions answered? Got you. She'll do the same finger guns that Damien did back at her.
I like, he's just gonna murmur, I do it better. Let's go, Dave.
And then...
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna I kind of hesitate for a moment, and I'm going to go like, you know what, just cause like, they call me stupid, but I really don't think you're a cultist.
Honey,
I'm
if
actually
I was a cultist, if I was a cultist, you would have all been poisoned by now.
I do not finish my tea.
If I overhear this, I'm gonna look real close at my flask.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm actually like investigating the cultists here.
Well, so maybe that means we are on the same team.
Maybe, probably.
Too bad so many people here are so secretive. Listen, I'm not a cultist. If I was a cultist, there's so many ways I could have.
I get it. My
Listen,
fucking.
I'm
my
not
toes would be
interested. I am a first-rate wizard, just trying to find some answers. Truthfully,
Right.
I just.
And I'm this land's greatest paladin, also trying to find some answers.
Well, maybe
Don't worry,
we hope we find all of them together. What could go wrong?
Well,
First grade wizard and greatest land paladin? Is that what you said?
This land's greatest paladin.
Oh, honey, if that were true, no one would have been dead.
One of the land's greatest paladins.
I'm hearing all of this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I would
I
say
got-
probably you guys definitely tell that she's more on edge than she normally is. Like, this is very like, she pokes and prods, but, like, being this personally poking and prodding is a little different.
Okay, Willow's gonna stand up really quick and she's gonna say, "Oh my god, this whole group just really needs to play like a tipsy game of truth or dare and get it over with."
That's a fantastic idea.
That's
Well,
a
Damien?
horrible idea.
Oh wait, that's not your name. I don't know your name. What is your name?
Yeah.
Willow.
Let's take
No,
a
it's
Dave.
Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Truth or dare is probably not canon, but maybe the equivalent.
You know, but
Nope.
Robin the bartender,
Never
I feel like that's canon.
Right, like there's gotta be a. I was looking up like a medieval equivalent and couldn't find it.
Yeah. Fun.
Truths and deception.
Right.
Honesty and deceit.
There you go. Yeah. there's something there.
I was like, didn't they have that game, like the old-timey game where, like, you would say, like, 2 truths and a lie or something, and then you had to discern which one was the lie?
I mean, that
Is
could
that
also be.
Yeah, that's still a thing.
Anyways, I'm gonna look at Robin as one more time, do a genuine smile, and go like, I'm sure it'll work out. We'll catch him. As I grab
Good
the
night.
gold and like return it.
Great. She waves him off.
I wave off. I wave back.
I
I do one more finger gun to do a finger gun superiority, but like I trip on the road a bit, and like I try to play it off. All
Yeah,
cool and
Robin
shit.
was like out of sight. Robin like leans forward to the girlies. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that man.
Ow.
I don't know. I think probably opium.
My god.
Well, they did just steal all the gold from that tent. Ooh, talk about drugs. At least he doesn't seem to be a cultist. That's a relief.
I'm gonna return all the gold, and I'm gonna go find Crimson.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching the bag of gold walk away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is Crimson like do you think returns back to camp in this time period, or oh, Margaret, you're muted.
Booted.
Yeah, she would have like checked in on her like employers first, and then made sure once they were okay. Kind of, she would have been kind of by the fire, but not in like the very midst of it.
Okay. Yeah, like over here-ish. Yeah, because he's been kind of like leaning against his cart with his like arms crossed, kind of gives you an awe whenever he sees you kind of coming near. But he seems kind of unperturbed. Like he seems to be keeping a closer eye than usual, but he doesn't seem to be like nervous in any way. Just a little bit more on like guard, but
Yeah, I guess she
just
would have
a little
like
nervous.
kind of been confused about the cultists, so probably would have like approached the camp or the fire and been like, did the people who were bound leave?
Oh, honey, no, they escaped.
Lovely. And then I guess she'll kind of keep an eye out for Bronwyn. I know they're kind of like up to some other things, but she won't be like she'll be like kind of close-ish to the fire, but not sitting.
If you're gonna hang her on the fire, I think Robin's gonna like personally pour you a glass and like bring it over to you.
Okay. Thank you.
So you're quite the fighter, huh?
Oh, wow.
And the screamer. They both go in the same realm, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't like that lot. Did you, are you aware of this? Well, the earlier woman was killed by, when Robin did speak with Dead earlier, she did mention, like, cultists at that point, right?
He was killed by
earlier
a harper, not a cultist.
Oh, a harper.
Killed by a harper that was supposedly prettier than Robin.
Yeah, looked like Robin, prettier.
Some Harper bitch is what the lady said. So the thought she might have been a cultist, but we don't know that.
But she did. Okay, it didn't come from her lips.
But yeah, she didn't have a symbol or anything, right? Because I did some checks on her.
Oh no, you did. You found a symbol of Tiamat in one of her bags, I think.
She had a necklace of Tiamat. Yeah, no, she did. Okay, yeah, she was a cultist.
Yeah, so you're probably just now making the connection. Like, wait a second.
Yeah.
She was also a follower of Tiamat. Yeah. She also died mysteriously.
In real life and in game, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll just be like...
Killed by some Harper bitch. Which, I don't know if you've realized it's not me.
No, I don't. I don't doubt that. I don't know how... I don't know why so many are in this caravan. I don't know what they want, but they're killing off little by little.
Oh, hun, I don't think it's little by little. I think it's killing off for necessity. It seems as though they are transporting gold, as we saw on the road already. But this many cultists on one road does seem suspicious. Doesn't it?
It does. Did you know the family in the tent?
I'm not exactly happy that they're dead.
Same. I didn't know them. Just... Maybe if... I don't know, maybe if I acted faster. You're alright, though.
Well, I don't think it had anything to do with acting fast enough. I think cultists are good at being overt to the eyes of normal people. And they won this time. That's all it is. There's nothing any of these souls could have done better or worse. That's what they're trained to do, is to sneak around and sabotage what they can. And they did to the best ability. It's lucky that we got to see the faces of all of them, killed most of them, and the two that are gone, we can identify, theoretically, if they don't have more, illusion magic.
Is Damien still by the fire?
No.
Yeah, I think Damien would have gone to go get Crimson, went over to her tent, realized she wasn't there, look over his shoulder, and all of a sudden Crimson's at the fire. He's like, "Wait, I came from there."
Alright.
He said he was looking for Crimson.
Oh yeah, are you still at the fire? I'll move you. Yeah, over here. Yeah.
And has Bronwyn joined us, or not yet?
Well, I'm kind of confused on what to do. Also, I forgot y'all moved. My bad.
Yeah, we can
make it to talk, but Cynthia left, so
we can make it so that Lyanna went to do something, gave you time before you guys went for your talk. Does that make sense?
I mean, yeah. Go ahead.
So she had wanted to be private, I guess.
Yeah.
Just so you don't get locked out of RP in case you want to join in.
Well, I'm also okay with heading to bed if he doesn't find her too. That way I don't mess up her plans at all.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'll just say I
That's totally up to you.
Leave.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, yeah, she's gonna still hang close to Robin because I think from what she thinks Robin saw was just chaos, and we're just I mean, we could be killers too, and I don't think none of us have truly shown her a great side that she would trust us. So I think she'll just kind of stay by the fire. One of the people who was keeping watch, did they survive?
Yeah. So the people who had volunteered to keep watch with you were Briar and Red.
Briar. Okay.
Briar was the one who had been keeping watch when everything happened.
Okay. So she'll kind of bring that up with Robin as a way to try and get her to trust her a little bit more. She'll just say, "Well, I think we'll continue the night's watch with. I'll take over for Briar. You might have. I don't know if you saw keeping watch when this all started."
Oh, honey, I found the bodies. Of the one who yelled to get everyone awake.
Right. You should. Are you going to be resting soon?
No, I'll stay up with you.
Okay. Thank you.
A lot on my mind. It'd be good to watch the soil, keep an eye on the stars. All that fun camping things.
And you're not scared of attacks?
Cultists? No, I'm not. I'd love to give them a few thoughts, maybe some words, but no, they do not frighten me. I have had to deal with so many brawls in a bar.
Probably get all kinds, huh?
All kinds. All kinds of debauchery. Cultists are just a flavor I haven't fully understood, but they're no different. They're not brawlers or slitherers, but that's okay. There's a remedy for that too.
And DM, my tattoo is on my neck, right?
Yeah.
Do I normally keep it covered up? Because I've left
That's totally up to you.
Right? I guess you would kind of not draw attention, but since we're all tired and rolling like shit, I guess you would kind of start and then just put her hand back down, all
Can I see if I clock that?
Yeah, roll.
Tattoos are like Robin's whole thing.
Yeah. Perception, actually. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Okay, 17.
17. Yeah, you were talking about slithers and stuff, and you see Ruby kind of rub at her neck, and her high collar kind of slips down a little bit, and you see a little snake kind of poking out the tip of the collar before she kind of adjusts her collar.
Yeah.
Ruby, was it, right? What's your name?
Yeah.
Talking about slithering in the shadows, it's a nice ink you have.
Well, wait, what?
That's some nice ink you have on your neck.
Oh, this. She'll kind of pull the collar down and be like, yeah, I used to be young and stupid once. Still am stupid.
Robin puts her whole arms out and kind of shivels her chest. Girl, I know.
I don't run with them anymore.
Stupid. That's how you know you've grown up.
I don't run with them anymore, but they taught me a lot, I guess you could say.
scars are nothing more than scars, right?
Right. Yeah.
Right, and then Damien, I don't know if you wanted to come back over. I don't know if you just still wanted to find Crimson, or if we want to.
I kind of wanted to talk to her privately, so I'm like, go back.
Hang back. Yeah.
I'm gonna standing there hoping that she notices.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're having this heartfelt conversation with Robin, kind of look over her shoulder a little bit. You see Damien on his tiptoes, kind of like.
Robin will be like, well, I take it you're friends with the dipshit.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know.
Oh, so not friends with the dipshit. So is it work related?
No, he's friends. He's friends.
You also
one of the only
cultists too.
Yeah. You know, you take who you can get. He's healed me. A lot of people don't ever hang back to see if the fight is down, but he pays attention. He healed me. I should probably see what he wants. I'll be back. I'll go.
Let's see.
I'll go talk to Damien, and I'm not gonna like hide anything about it. If he wants to speak privately, I'll go with him. But yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, no, I think Robin like kind of does the bend over and like the wave of bye, like to Damien, clocking that they are friends, and what Damien has said about trying to cut cultists is like clocking it and like putting the pieces together.
I kind of like, I wave and then I realize that I should have been subtle and I look away, whistling, acting as if I did not wave back.
If you look back, Robin has done the finger guns back at you again.
I actively do not look back. Slight blush.
What's going on? Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry I killed her.
Alright.
I got mad.
You probably did the right option considering like everything that happened. I kinda just spared people because Bromwyn told me to.
Oh. So he told me to kill them all except I could.
He kinda just laughs. Okay, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of breaking down because like alright, I know we're not supposed to talk to each other, but like I've been really trying to hide it, but I'm a nervous wreck right now. Okay, so listen. Right, so we found the cultists earlier, right? And then I tell the entire story about how I accidentally managed to infiltrate the cult and was told by Bromwyn to like act with them, and how nervous I was the entire time, and like how like everything just went back to shit in the entire camp, and it really looks like, because despite it all, Damien's like a fucking 21-year-old.
Yeah.
He really isn't used to all of this. And like and then like I came back and like a family's burning and like my like some dude in like my tent got his like throat slit and I don't know what to do.
I don't know either. We're not. I mean,
And the redhead has like a vendetta against me for some reason.
yeah, she's getting wise. I think we were gonna ask Bromwyn about it. Look, we're not spies, and most of us aren't even soldiers. We haven't been good at following directions, but we've kept each other alive. But I don't know that that's enough anymore. Do you still trust Bromwyn to make the decision for all of us? You know him better than me.
Honest. Okay, let's set aside. I trust Bromwyn with my life. but to make the decisions, he can get a bit too focused on the task at hand. But that might just be coming from someone that doesn't focus at the task at hand at all. So take that with a grain of salt. But you're right. I don't think it's enough that we save each other's skin.
Yeah. I trust them too.
But
yeah.
But I don't think we should be blaming. I don't think we should be blaming ourselves for like every death. There's no way we could have guessed that happened. That would happen.
Yeah. We were trying to be spies and none of us are. We just aren't.
Nope.
That's not how we do our best work.
You're not. I'm supposed to be a badass paladin riding around with Dave Jr. saving the world and shit. This definitely is not under my wheelhouse.
But you are. You're doing it your own way. Don't forget that.
Smiles. He smiles a bit, but like looks away. You know?
I know, I think Lyanna was going to talk to Bronwyn because Robin's just too smart. She'll figure it out soon and can either bring her in with us or she's against it.
I trust her. Again, but like I'm really into redheads. If you haven't noticed, with the previous interactions, so like also take that with a grain of salt. Well,
I'll take the whole damn shit, but I
I think I absolutely think that like Brahmin is smarter than either of us. I think you'd be pretty smart too, but I saw the Zentarim tattoo, so maybe you're not that smart.
No. Mom has never been one of my strengths either, but they've worked in tandem with other authors. They know how to run big scale operations. Yeah, I trust them too. So just hope Lyanna talks to them soon.
You want me to take first shift, considering I didn't take any shifts?
Are you okay? Did you get enough to eat?
Yes. I kind of glanced. I kind of like gestured to where the dead cultist was. I was about to do it to, like one of my charges too. It's really fucked up.
I'll tell you what.
Don't worry, I didn't. What's up?
I'll take watch at the fire, but if you want to stake out, you know, a little outside in the trees and the shadows, it couldn't hurt to have another pair of eyes.
He gives a thumbs up. I'll be there in a bit. I just need to take care of one more thing.
Okay.
One more thing.
All right. Does anyone want to do anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think might be wrapping up soon.
I actually just wanted to do one last thing, if everyone doesn't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So, I am going to talk to Araroris.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go like, so what was that fight about?
Rissy's been kind of like talking with like Maville and seeing you kind of come up, and Maville like hears that line of dialogue is like, go to bed. Is gonna go and try and find 1V wherever she ran off to, and Riss kind of like scratches the back of her head, kind of like, Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we've never like had a fight like that before. Like I thought like things would be chill and they weren't chill, and now look, I don't know, it's you. But it may or may not have had to do with finding your dalliances.
Ah. Do you want me
But
to
like,
back?
just be clear, me and him never had a thing. That was the whole reason why we dalliances started in the first place. But now that he's upset because we never had the dalliances, but now I'm having the dalliances with somebody else instead of him. But he never said anything, and it's a whole thing.
Do you want to have a thing with him?
Yes and no. It's like a whole thing. Like we've known each other for so long, and like he's been so closed off this whole time. And I've tried, talking with him, but he doesn't really do the talking thing. And so I was like, okay, well, let me see if I can. I mean, I wasn't intending to make him jealous. I mean, maybe a little bit, but like I didn't expect him to just get that upset. I thought we had talked about this, and he said he didn't want that, and now that I'm doing other things, and now he wants that. Like, she's just rambling, she's like, so flustered.
I sort of like, I dutifully listen, and at the end I'm going like, but I'm not hearing a no. So you're considering it. You're still considering it.
I mean, you're very nice and chill, but I'm assuming that after this caravan gets to Waterdeep, I'm never going to see you again, as mournful as I will be of that. But, like, I'm stuck with him for, as far as I know, the foreseeable future, like, unless this whole situation gets even worse, which I don't think it will, I hope not, but I didn't expect it to get as heated as it did, and now the little guy's dad is dead, and humans are so fragile. Ugh.
I kind of like I kind of like stay silent for a moment, and I go like, hey, I don't know, he seems like a nice man. If you imagine yourself with the future with him, then like, and yes, this was definitely just like a fun thing. Don't worry, I won't take any offense.
Okay, cool. You're very nice.
I'll just fix my broken heart all by myself. It's fine.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
You're just like immediately gonna fall into your lap, basically.
He kind of laughs. Yeah.
But ideally I do see myself with a future with him, but he's so like he's such a prude. She's just gonna like fall backwards off the log, kind of like kicking your feet up in the air. He's having a little tantrum.
Well, I certainly was like a piece of work until like my girlfriend like found me. Well, currently ex, but
Oh.
I certainly wasn't the best.
Was it that bard from earlier, the one that went missing?
Oh no.
She was like glaring daggers at you, and now she's gone. Did you kill her? Are you?
This is a real tea right here.
She's like getting it back up on the log that she like had thrown herself off of.
Hey! One plot at a time. One plot at a time. Go fix your romance plot first.
Okay, I mean, it's been real. She gives you like a pat on the shoulder, kind of awkwardly, before she kind of like realizes what she did, and she's gonna march off in a direction.
I kiss her on the hand.
Real.
It's been a pleasure, my lady.
She doesn't. And she's gonna run off.
And I sit by the campfire, and I kind of stare at it. You're like, why are people so complicated, man?
Why'd you have to go?
They're just
be so
quirky.
complicated?
Pardon?
Oh, I said that's just because they're so quirky.
Fair enough. I'm a bit quirky myself.
Quirky girls.
Alright.
I'm gonna-
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna lean over Dave Jr., rest with him a bit, and eventually I will go do my watch. But yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yay. I guess we can wrap it up there. Didn't get nearly as far as I was expecting tonight,
Yeah.
but good roleplay all around.
We're gonna have to change the name of this one.
Shit, I know, yeah. Next time, Dragon's Spear Castle,
Yeah,
we're
right.
doing it.
Alright, well, everyone say bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Wake up! We're the wizard! Let's go on an adventure. Fireball! Woo! Have you seen my sword? Someone find my sword! Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze. An ancient sword of siren shivers in the trees. A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time. It promises adventures for those who pay it love. Advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll. We shall stay hardy, friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roll.